Has on AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
We here.
Yes, sir. Hello. Yes, sir.
Young Fabian says hello. Let's go.
Young Ray, what up, baby? What up, baby?
Thank you.
Chat, what up, chat?
My son comes home. He goes, "Hey, Dad, I got some homework." I said, "Okay." My teacher said my homework is "Let's go Knicks." That's what they said.
That's what they said. Come on, talk to us. Talk to us.
Let's introduce them properly, man.
Big Flea, never the little one.
Biggest, y'all. I can't hear no drop.
Of course. Really?
Can't hear, baby. Can't hear, but we here. We here.
I don't know if I should change the channel. They have they said the original broadcast on ABC. And they're showing
live,
Pat
I'm
McAfee
live
and
on
Kendrick
ABC.
Perkins.
Huh?
They're showing Kendrick Perkins and Pat McAfee?
Yeah.
On mine. You see that too?
No, I see Mike Breen, Tim Legler, and Richard Jefferson.
Live multicast. Spurs versus Knicks. Oh, here we go. I don't want to see no
Yes,
Pat McAfee. I want to see the chat. That's what I want to see. Samuel Ramsey in the building. Our dudes escape Secret Service. Let's go.
OG hey. Sam Ramsey. What up? What up? What up?
As you notice, there's only two of us on screen. No, AllBall is not fired. No, AllBall is not playing hooky. AllBall is at the game. Please, can I stop hearing that people are watching, you know, what I have and my wrist game and people just popping up? The secret is out, Flea.
It's out, ladies and gentlemen.
The rich guy in the room is not me.
And it ain't me. And it ain't me. Different kind of energy. Different kind of energy in that building right now.
But listen,
that
32 years ago,
insane.
Man, it feels crazy in New York. 32 years ago, the last time at the breaking down of my son, I said, I was your age the last time we went to the finals and we felt like we could win. So 32 years later, I'm 32 years apart from my son. Maybe 33.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But during that series, the championship, don't want to stress it, don't want to third rail it, but you know, we're a little off the cuff, Flea.
Gotta be, baby.
32 years later, we got the president coming down here. He's saying, I'm gonna go to the game. He did us a favor and didn't sit courtside.
Destroying the vibes.
I don't know if the same things happen for game 3 with him here, because I think they are anticipating. We've seen other cities go bananas. Cars flipped over, burnt up when they win.
I mean, they
Kind of
lose it.
used to that. Yeah. And this is what championship in any sport. And if you want to touch on, the other topics, you could do that, because you are my brother. Touch on that first if you want. Prez came down here, changed things up. I'll give you room to breathe on that, or you can Mike Brown it. My concern is game 3.
My concern is game 3, to be honest with you, but I just don't like that the vibes are messed up or even tinkered with. Not even say messed up. Just the vibes that were going on before we came home for a finals game, the first finals game that we have in New York City. There's all these restrictions and everybody can't enjoy it the way that they've been enjoying it. So that's a little whack to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't understand. I don't understand the purpose of him being around. But then again, what can we do, right? The powerful dude. He says he wants to be there. He's gonna be there. I don't understand. It seems like a very selfish move, in my opinion. There should be no reason why there should be barricades. There should be no reason why fans can't enjoy at the watch party right outside of Madison Square Garden. Like I don't know, but at the end of the day, I still think we're gonna be fine on the basketball court, right? All of that, unfortunately, fans can't enjoy it the way they've been enjoying this run that we've been on. But at the end of the day, on the basketball court, I think we should be fine.
I think it makes it, as much as we hate to say it, I think game 1 or game 2, the watch party was canceled as well. And then the mayor and the police department brought it back. But it makes it just the fact that it just gave me instant chills to being 11 years old watching the OJ chase. Like, so every time we're about to win, something's going to just
something.
The whole, just in case, in my opinion, I could be wrong. This is the real. Oh, by the way, yeah, the orange and blue tie. Hold on a second.
Who said that?
Hold on a second.
Somebody said something about that.
You know who noticed the Oracle. You know who noticed that.
Subtle hit. Shout
out to KG, who was saying, yo, tell him I could FedEx that overnight if he needs. He wasn't playing. The one, I can show you how he moves. But
appreciate you, OG Ramsey. I tried to hit him with a little subtle move. Nothing too crazy. Just a little touch. Just a touch.
Shout out to KG, all the Knicks fans. Jeezy just hit me up. I seen you, Jeezy.
Big shout out to Jeezy.
Just a flashback of Trump, the president, showing up to the game. It just like, now, don't tell me this is not the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't remember the NBA Finals feeling like the Super Bowl, unless it was the LeBrons, Steph Curry's of the world, where you got two superstars so amped up that you had no choice but to escape. You couldn't escape it. Jordan versus whoever. Jordan was the biggest thing in the world. It feels like that. I haven't felt like that since then. Like for us, Kobe and Shaq in the finals, that was big for us. But the world, the whole country watching, I didn't expect my daughter, my son to be watching the Knicks game. They don't even watch basketball like that.
Super dope. My daughter is watching right now. My son is watching right now. He ain't even into the Knicks. He said, yo, I'm watching tonight. I said, oh, what? He said, I'm watching tonight.
It's big.
I said, yo, that's what's up, man.
2 games away, 8 quarters away. We still national anthem. Not sure who that was singing. The lineups are being called. San Antonio. We ain't playing. I don't think we're playing clown music because we don't do that over here. We just clown you straight up.
We don't play that. I
would love
to hear the tunes.
Chat, let us know what they're playing in there.
What kind of tunes they got on the mic, chat?
Hold on, are they? Let's see. Nah, there's no, they really play clown circus music for us. What do you think we're gonna do this game? The Spurs look like they're gonna come in here confident. What do you think is gonna happen? You know, are we gonna muck the game up?
Why would they be confident?
Mm.
What type of confidence are you coming into the Lions den? And you bleeding all over. You walk into the Lions den smelling like blood, and you gonna walk in here confident? You got nicks and bruises and scratches and cuts, and we wore y'all out them first 2 games. Especially game 2, where it was that type of, you know what I'm saying? It was that type of game. So, they playing X. They're playing X. Oh no. Fabian, you know how I feel about X, bro.
Which X? Party up? Yeah, party up.
Oh, they playing for okay.
I thought you were gonna play the intro to Dog. It's Dog as Hell. You've been like, dun, dun.
Yo, I thought they was playing some the gutter X. That's party up is cool. That's fine.
I think they're keeping the script the same. They don't want to ruin. Just keep the routine the same. They don't want to ruin the players' rhythm. Because if you come out of nowhere and make this a real Super Bowl party, then all of a sudden, then they said Cardi B's performing at halftime. I felt like Jada should have came out and did one of those versus moments.
Amazing. You know it. Flea MX. You know the vibes. That's where we at tonight.
Oh, the lineup is here we go. They're starting to call the Knicks. While that happens, Flea, what does that feel like? Have you been on that side where you like this team is about to smoke us? And we are a championship group. We've made it here, but this team is better than us, man. All we could do is fight.
Obviously, never been on this level, but I've been in positions where the team that we're playing is gonna like kind of overmatch us, and we really gotta bring it. It's really, in my opinion, like San Antonio's on the verge of being a good team, but it's just not their time right now. It's not their time, and they're running into a better team. We're just better. We're better put together. We have better chemistry. This team is still learning themselves. This is a cohesive unit. I told y'all last time I was here, yo, this is not happening for no reason. All of this is happening because it's supposed to happen. Everything that's happening right now for the New York Knicks, we deserve this. This run that we've gone on, this position that we put ourselves in, how the national spotlight is on the New York Knicks right now. We've earned every bit of it. Every bit of it. So, tonight, if we punch them early, Fabian, if we punch them early, if we come out the first quarter and really rock them, this thing over. Because they're not going to get back up. The only thing they'll try to do is be respectable and get game 4. And game 4, we smell blood. We smell blood right now. But as my guy always says, rest in peace, like, job's not finished. Job's not done. We got work to do.
Where are they posting this? They putting the Knicks' last title was 53 years ago.
Yeah, they put
9% of New York City residents born after last Knicks title. They're going crazy right now. Why do we 24 head coaches have coached for the Knicks? They played like 5,000 million games since we won the title.
Central Park, Astoria, Queens, Williamsburg.
They're going crazy.
A lot of watch parties out there. This is really dope.
You're not going to the watch? There's no watch party down there? Down the block?
Yeah, in Titan, but I'm not even.
You ain't gotta mention where we at. Don't do that anymore again. Go down there. Not gonna enjoy it?
A lot of people in the building.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the fact that we've been priced out of this thing. But at the end of the day, everybody can rep and everybody can watch this game wherever you can watch it at, as long as you're supporting the New York Knicks. Appreciate you, Quest Entertainment One. We're trying to put it on and represent properly. Take this to the next level. Jeter.
Eli Manning is there. Sam Iam's in the building. 199. Big Flea. Fabian. Baby Bubba. Uh-oh.
Sam Iam.
The ref.
What up, boy? Talking
Sam to Mark Davis. Good. Amazing.
Hope you're recovering well.
Yeah, yeah. Hope you're recovering well, man. 499 amazement. Wish all 3 of y'all were there. Y'all deserve it with all the grinding y'all do. Amazement, man. Truly appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. We all gonna be there one day. Don't get that messed up.
Mark Davis getting closer to center court. Hold on.
Mark.
I'm feeling that Tracy Morgan love. OG
Mark.
fancy crazy.
OG.
Felix James, what up, fellas? New member, and you guys didn't shout me out yet. Where's the love, Felix?
Felix, I'm sorry, my
fault.
brother. Yo,
TV's on mute. Do your thing, AllBall. One last one. Sam I am. The Spurs are teenagers that ran to grown men's strength. Winning is mental at this level. Tip off is here. Who won it, Flea?
Spurs with the basketball. Castle at the top of the key, starting with Josh Hart on him. Wemby with the rock, bringing it over, hand off to Fox. Fox baseline, back out to Wemby. Wemby probing to the rim. First shot at the rim, pass over. Fox, corner three, no good. Josh Hart with a rebound.
Wemby doing too much. Jalen Brunson bringing it up, Flea. Oh, goes to the basket. He see Wemby
Go
there.
to that
He shoots
rim.
it anyway. Oh, short.
It's short. Wemby
Here we
with
go.
the first rebound of the game.
With a second.
Yes, second rebound of the game, first for him. They got Bridges on Castle today. Pick and roll. Way to get back, Bridges. OG could really get in that passing lane. You see how close he be sometimes?
He's very he like a jab. He jabs
Great
like a boxer.
defense, Josh. Way to get a stop. Fox done missed his first two shots. That thing is broke.
That thing broke, baby.
Yo, the youngest in charge.
Whoa.
What you said? Hey now. Let's settle down. Let's settle down.
Take a breath, fellas.
It's 0-0. Let's settle down now.
Bridges turn the ball over. Spurs inbound. Castle pushing with Cat in the paint. Kicks it out to Fox, who drops to the paint.
Fox
Oh, throws an alley to
rim.
Wemby.
First 2 points to Wemby with an
Spurs
alley-oop
up.
from Fox.
2-0. Ooh, that trophy looks nice in midcourt at the Garden. Josh Hart,
Love it.
willing and dealing, kicks it out to nobody.
Another turnover.
Another turnover.
Let's settle
by the
down.
Knicks, please.
Let's settle down. Why do we look like we have jitters? Why do we look like we have nerves? Those are unforced turnovers. Let's settle down. We are home, y'all.
Come on, baby Bubba.
Same desperation we play with on his head.
Wemby, you had to do that, Papa. Oh, Brunson dribbles the ball off his leg, almost loses it. Hart gets it back to OG. They all scared
See
of
how
Wemby.
he just
Bridges
changes
pump fake.
everything?
Oh,
See how he
step back on
changes
Wemby.
everything?
Wemby blocks it.
See how
4-0 San Antonio. Castle's pushing.
Yo, let's settle down, Lau. Let's settle down.
Fox to the paint. Stops his dribble.
They
kicks
giving
out.
him anything. They giving
The
him
champ-
anything. Vassal, 3. Good.
Lee, you know what time it is.
7-0 ball game, y'all. 7-0 ball game.
Lee, one more turnover, no made basket. Mike Brown digging in that pocket for the timeout.
Josh Hart, 3 ball.
Uh-oh.
Dang. Josh
The heart
Hart,
of the city.
3 ball, knocks it down.
The heart
Let's
of the
get
city.
you in the books early, boy.
Let's start this
7-3.
party, Josh.
7-3 ball game.
Josh Hart.
Good. Josh Hart.
Castle to the basket. Oh, he
They got to get that help. Great job on the help. And 1. That was good help, Brunson. That was good help.
Lee, I'm sick of these rules. I don't know what. Let me see my eyes deceive me.
Look at it. 1, 2. That was it.
Yo,
1,
Flea, you could never in your life drag your foot like you were unconscious like that. That
1,
was
2.
nasty.
1, 2.
9
Ball
to
don't lie.
3.
Ball
Castle,
don't lie.
this is the free throw. Here we go. Brunson.
9-3 ball game.
Brunson, is it one man, one band time? Oh. Wemby's on you. Oh.
Baseline.
Oh!
Glass.
Oh!
Glass
Wemby!
work.
Wemby!
Glass work.
Wemby is too little. He's
Glass
too
work.
little.
Glass work by our captain. Let me have this dance, please. Let me have this dance, please.
No, Mike, I don't need a
swing.
timeout.
Oh. Let me throw it high off that glass. Try to get that 1-7-5. Now.
No, Flea, I don't need a timeout. I need to get the rock to Jalen Brunson.
9-5 ball game, y'all. 9-5 ball game. 8:52 to go in the first quarter. We got our first substitution. Landry Shamit's in the game. Mikal Bridges, 2 fouls in the first 3 minutes.
Go. OG calls the turnover.
Let's go, OG.
Come on. Let's flip it on them. They're the young pups. Let's get this, baby Bubba. Brunson.
Let's settle down now. Let's settle down.
Yeah, get that ball to Cat. Oh, they called a charge on Brunson.
They called a charge. He
called a charge. He got caught.
He being handsy, but that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, I like it.
I don't believe
it's
nothing.
all good. It's all good. It's all good. He trying to be physical.
Out,
he flopping around. You flopping around, Castle.
He lowered his shoulder. Oh,
thank you, Mo. That is a flop. Extended defense.
Wemby got like 4. He got 4 points in that dunker spot, Flea. No, 6.
11-5. 11-5 ball game. Wemby has half of San Antonio's points. Champagne. It's a bad matchup for you, my brother.
Champagne.
That's a bad matchup for you, Champagne.
Champagne, yes, you're playing good defense, but you're not supposed to get that call. It's the finals, and Big Body Brunson is the MVP, the people's champion. They're going to call a foul on you. Leave him alone. Keep your hands to yourself.
It's a bad matchup for you. Let's get the ball in bounds, y'all.
It must be OG. I recognize
OG
that jab step. Ooh, nice move. Kick it out. Swing. Sham, it's your turn, brother.
Landry? Nothing. No good. Castle with the rebound. Castle to Wemby.
Pump fake Wemby.
Castle for 3. Ooh. Good. Castle for 3 is good. 14-5 ball game, y'all. 14-5 ball game. San Antonio's up early. Shooting 6-8 from the field right now. They can't miss. Scoop through. Brunson to the rim. Let's get another foul. Champagne, please ask for a switch. That's a bad matchup for you, my brother. You will get fouled out. That is a bad matchup. I'm really, really glad Brunson is not settling for any like threes, any perimeter stuff. If we're going to one man, one band this thing, get to the rim and get to the foul line, please.
Torres, thank you for your $10. He said, respect my brothers, love your guys' content. Let's go Knicks for life. We here,
Torres,
baby.
thank you, brother. Really, really appreciate that, man. Fabian,
yeah.
Last game, they were allowed to two hands extended. I was talking to Mo about this offline. Big shout out to Mo. They literally was able to play 2 hands extended on Brunson the last 2 games in San Antonio. They gonna nip that in the bud at the crib. You ain't gonna be able to put 2 hands extended. Nah.
What the hell does that mean?
Being able to being able to play off of him and put your hands on him and kind of hand check him and direct him. Another tough basket from Castle.
16-6, Spurs up by 10. Castle ain't missed a shot yet. He got 7. But we expect that. We can't complain. All the little guys, you're not supposed to be going around untouched in the game of basketball. Happened to Steph Curry. Happened to it happens to everyone. So I ain't complaining about that.
Josh, one more. One more.
The heart of the city. One more. Yeah, shoot that, Wemby. We want that. Where you going? Ew.
He wants to get to the rim. They told him, get to the rim tonight.
Wemby pump fakes and then Euros his way into the paint. One of the most nasty-looking Euros in the history of mankind. On OG, on everybody. Who picked up that foul? Cat or OG?
That's a cat foul, I think. On the swipe. Or maybe OG on the body.
Listen, I don't know. I never know with these people.
You see it?
Do I see the call?
I thought I was trying to see. Did you see who got the foul picked up on in the in the box score?
Yeah, sorry.
19-9 ball game, y'all. 19-9 ball game. Knicks down 10 early. 6:50 and change to go.
They gave it to OG and Anobi. Is that another Knicks turnover? Uh-oh.
Almost just threw it over. We look really, really careless right now. We look out of sorts.
Flea, I'm going to say specifically on defense, too. These guys are shooting 80% from the field right now, 66% from 3. We're shooting 50% from the field, 50% from 3. That's really where the carelessness is coming from, to what you're saying, to your point. Offensively, that's why I expect the jitters to take you over, but not defense. Defense is where you got to rotate and make sure that they're the ones in position to turn the ball over like this. You mentioned it earlier about our turnovers. We got San Antonio only has one turnover. We have 3 already, Flea, and we are almost 6 minutes into the game. 6 minutes, 49 seconds, Flea. What you feeling? What are you seeing out here, man? The nerves are getting to me. They're going to get to them. Or they're getting to Flea.
I don't see a team with desperation right now. I don't see a team coming out there ready to fight. That's all. And we're notoriously a team that has slow starts, right? We notoriously start games slow. I'm always up here talking to y'all. We sleepwalking, y'all. Why are we not awake? Who's going to show up, right? So I just felt like with it being the first finals game at the crib in a long time, that there may be some jitters. There may be some stuff to work out and things like that. But we got to understand the moment. We got to understand what's at stake. What's at stake right now is literally, right, to us and everybody that's looking at this thing, to us is they go up 3-0. But to be honest, if you're listening to Mikal Bridges, if you're listening, to the heart and soul of this team, everybody is saying that it's 0-0 and they have a chance to go up 1-0. Like, that's the mentality. So it's got to be desperation at all times, man. We can't get comfortable at all. And right now we look a little comfortable. We don't even look sped up. It just looks like unforced turnovers, unforced bonehead things. I know we're gonna be a different team, come the start of the second quarter, maybe even to finish this quarter. But right now, we don't look like we're awake. We don't look like we're getting taken advantage of. It doesn't look like we're awake. Oh, it looked like Fabian handling his microphone right now.
You couldn't wait to
Mike
say
T,
that.
you think so, brother? Nervous? That's nervous? I mean, how could the spotlight be too bright for them right now? We've come this far.
It's a big moment. I don't think no matter how much they have, Wemby has never played in the championship game, college. I don't know what happened in Europe, but I never heard of him being some World Cup champion. I never heard of him. He does have Olympic experience, which is major because that's the whole world watching you. But I think even that can't equate to this. This is crazy. New York, once De'Aaron Fox said, "Yo, man, the president's here," I can't even. They were saying, remember, you seen Sham said, "I can't even pick up my AirPods case. I dropped my AirPod case. It's a wrap." They told me, "Yo, man, what's that? What you got over there, young man?" My brother hit me up. Shams, he was like, "Yo, dog, you got an extra pair of AirPods?" I said, "Nah, I only got one, bro.
I only got one, bro. And I need him. I only got one, bro. I need him."
So I think the pressure, no matter what, the pressure was felt in this game. It's not just a normal championship game, without a doubt. So I think they all nervous. I think it's natural to feel nervous, but these guys have been on big stages for a lot, too many times in their life to be faltering towards it. Cat hasn't touched the ball enough, by the way.
OG in the post, fall away. Drops in. Needed that bucket out of a timeout. Great job, OG. Great job, OG. Way to get us a bucket. 19-11. 6.5 to go. First quarter. Josh Hart on Castle with the switch. Throws it up to Wemby.
Oh, let me get that.
He's out of bounds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great job, Cat. Great way to wall up.
Flea, I don't know what Wemby was thinking, but please do that spin move again out baseline out of bounds. I'll take that all game,
down, please. We'll take it every time down.
Brunson to Shaman, top of the key. Cat. Let's
go.
Let's get us an order, Cat.
Get it to the hub. Get it to the hub. Okay. Little flex screen. Come over.
Ooh.
Shaman, make something happen. OG corner 3. No good. We got to get an offensive rebound.
Please, I don't understand. Do you think they were planning to get whoever Wemby was guarding on that shot so that Wemby can defend it, and then we got a better chance at an offensive rebound? Oh, man.
Harper to the rim. Left hand. Strong side. 21-11. Now, the youngest in charge, he is really good, man. He is, man.
Dylan Harper?
Yeah. But we got to defend him. Brunson, 3. No good.
This is looking like how the end of the fourth quarter last game, game 2, but we can't find an offense out of nowhere. Wemby in the
Bad
paint.
matchup.
Smack.
Good job, Carl.
Let's get this.
Way to come over and help, Carl.
We got the number.
Oh, great job.
Numbers. Oh, OG. Oh, yeah.
Ah! Play on that rim, OG. Two-hand finish. 21-13 ball game.
Brunson.
Let's go. Get over that screen, JB. Way to help.
Ooh.
Vassell. 3. Good.
I didn't like anything about how he was open. He was in rhythm, and Harper got it to him in stride.
24-13 ball game, y'all. 24-13 ball game.
The crowd is rising. Spike Lee's rising. Everybody's following Spike.
Josh Hart, get off it.
4 on the shot clock. Oh.
3 seconds? Did they call it 3 seconds? Did they?
I don't
foul
know
on Sam Perkins.
Sam Perkins is borderline bummage, by the way.
He's not bummage. All right, I'll roll with you.
Flea.
I'll roll.
He is like 2 of 8 for the series. What is he doing?
Keldon Johnson.
He looks less chiseled than previous years. The non-Wemby minutes have started.
Let's get to the rim, y'all. Or let's get it to Cat. Okay. Here we go.
The Cat.
Here we go. Take your time, young man. You feeling good tonight? What you doing with it? First miss from 3 from Josh.
Now, that's what I think about. That's why we love Josh Hart, because it's these big games where out of nowhere he has 4 3-pointers, 25 rebounds.
Way to be a rim protector, Cat. My dog Chris in the comments. Chris, what up, bro?
De'Aaron Fox, step back, nothing.
Okay, that thing is broken. I told you.
With the rebound, he's pushing, spinning, wheeling, stealing, kicking it out.
Gotta get it to Cat.
No.
What we doing with it, Carl?
He's going baseline corner. He threw his elbow in his face.
That could have been
calling nothing. Let me
get
that, please.
Yo, he could have got a call on him, but I'll take it.
Yes.
I'll take it. Move him out the way.
15. Harper working on Brunson in the paint. Shimmy shake.
Good defense, Jalen.
Hart.
Way to sit in that chair, Jalen. Push it. Go to that rim, Josh.
Let me get
that rim, Josh. Go to that rim, Josh.
Take that. I'll take that. Oh, let's go, Josh. Yeah. Let's start it
Yeah. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play.
Yeah, Josh.
I love it.
Get off me.
Josh Hart. Josh Hart.
The flop is crazy, first of all, because he jumped into him. Yeah, Josh. Look, he gets that. He knows we need this moment, Flea. He knows we need this moment.
That.
He went down in transition. We down about what, 7? He goes, yo, Wemby's not in the game.
Sneaky white boy. Sneaky white boy. Sneaky white boy tried to be a little sneaky.
Flea, you know what page and what playbook this is in. The Phil Jackson chapter of JoJo English. We have Josh Hart knows. He recognizes we got to start something, baby.
What did you ask me? What did you ask me before this? What did you ask me before this? Do we gotta muck it up? Do we gotta muck it up? And guess what? We mucking it up.
Most of the crowd is going crazy.
We might have to muck it up. It's all right.
AllBall is always asking.
Let me ask you a question.
Why do you this? Why that? That's why, because some random craziness that takes place during the biggest games. Josh Hart shows up, Flea.
That's a fact. Let me ask you a question. Coming out of this timeout, do they take Cornette out the game? Do they take him out the game or leave the regular rotation and get Wemby his rest?
That's always Miss Johnson's conundrum. He doesn't know when to put him in, take him out. So far, he's been a -3, allegedly. He's been a -3 all series against us with the Wemby minutes. In the game, that he's a -3. Dylan Harper's the guy
I didn't know that.
Positive plus minus. Okay. Dylan Harper has a positive plus minus when he's in the game. So I was surprised that he wasn't playing more often. If I'm Mitch Johnson, you playing for your life right now. What recovery? Go pop a
Recovery.
kidney, Wemby. We're here to play ball. They said they had Matthew Dellavedova on the IV during the championship. Wemby.
Because he was running around with Steph all night long.
He's playing aggressive today, and the Spurs are giving him the ball in the dunker spot right near the basket where you want him to get the ball. But we're not moving him around enough. Even that shot that they got to OG, it felt like they were trying to get a shot to whoever was guarding Wemby so that he guards the jumper instead of being in the paint patrolling. But I think we're paying too much attention to who's guarding Wemby instead of playing ball and having him move around. Josh Hart, Brunson, and Cat have to have a conversation. Yo, Carl, get to the top of the key, move around. We need you to get this thing rolling. You the one that spoke up after game 3, right? You said this thing should run through you, correct? Handle your business. Whether Wemby's on the court or off the court. I'll flip it back to you. Do you think Ms. Johnson brings Wemby back in the game so soon?
I don't know. I think he should value the rest that he's getting right now with them having a lead right now. So maybe he thinks he can maintain the lead, especially coming down the stretch of the first quarter. Because I'm sure he understands how much he's going to need him going down the stretch. But I wouldn't bring him back in the game. I wouldn't bring him back in the game. Yeah.
Yo,
somebody in the
replay?
chat. Somebody in the chat said, yo, you ain't see that elbow from Wemby? Yeah. Like I said,
elbow. That wasn't he mushed Brunson to the ground.
But he was getting dusty with who he was getting dusty with the other night. Who was that? Alvarado?
Yes.
Or Shamit? It was Alvarado.
Alvarado trying to box him out.
Yeah.
And he threw him. Hold on, they call a tech on Josh Hart?
It's all right. Vassal. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
The Wemby, yo, this is like Andre the Giant getting mad rules and calls for him. You can't count him out. The 3 count is mad long. 1.
Sean,
2.
What up, Sean? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Wemby, bro. Get Wemby out of here.
They're making us not like him. They're trying to turn him into a villain in real time. Harper
corner
for 3
3
in the corner.
Harper,
no
nothing.
Good.
Shamit with a rebound. OG Anunoby, Landry Shamit, Mitchell Robinson, Deuce McBride, and Captain is on the floor. Landry Shamit, top of the key 3, no good. Harper with the rebound, pushing it. Fox to the middle of the floor. Sam Perkins to the rim. Bucket.
You heard me talking.
26-17.
Brunson. That's Brunson still out there?
Yeah. Mitch is on the floor now. They haven't gone back to Mikal. Kind of messed up the rotation with the 2 fouls.
Early in the first quarter so far.
Yeah,
the first
for
2 minutes it felt like.
Yeah. First 3 minutes, yeah.
And Mikal had a crazy game last game. Oh,
yo,
no
Cornette
call.
is a little dirty. Yo, all right, we might have to get Cornette up out of here. Get Huck in the game or something.
Jackson Ruba.
Get Diawara in the game. Okay.
Brunson, layup.
Knock on wood. 28-19.
Old man layup. 5 points, 2 of 5 on the field.
I really don't like the way we look right now, Fabian.
At all. We're just not running an offense.
I really don't like the flow of the game for the Knicks right now. To the rim. Almost put you in the rim. He's talking to you, and he's popping it. Harper with a 2-hand finish. Watch your head, OG.
Oh,
turnover.
Attention.
Come on. Oh, I thought he was going. Okay, let's settle down.
If there was ever a time to play the circus music, it was in this game, part of the game right now. Oh, OG with the crossover to the basket.
So no good. We get to the line.
Who is gonna settle us down?
Somebody has to.
They're about to show the Dylan Harper 2-hand slam a jam.
Damn, Landry. You trailing that, bro. I know your help is there, but you trailing that. How did you get in a position to be having to trail that play? And you put in, and I would be mad if I was OG. I would be mad. Like, yeah, I'm the low man. I'm a help, but damn, you put me in a position like that to get boomed on.
Did he hit the first free throw?
Yes, he did.
We got OG Ramsey. Thank you for your $10 from earlier. It's the second, 30-21. OG Ramsey said Knicks by only 1.5 is crazy. Oracle lost it. You know, he's referring to the spread there. Spurs with the ball in the half court. Wemby crossing over Mitch. Put that ball on the floor. I dare you.
Champagne for 3 is good.
He said Brooklyn's in the house, please. 33-21.
He's at the crib.
OG and Harper going back and forth. That's what he needs, though. How come nobody's setting a pick for Brunson when he's in the backcourt, man? Just trail him. Whatever happened to that old school rules, Flea?
You remember
Brunson
those,
posting up Harper. Harper doing a great job.
Personal. Great job,
Wemby
Mitch.
Contested from the back row. Mitchell Robinson looked like he recovered, but the ball went out of bounds, man.
It looked like he got that blocked.
Spurs up 33-21, 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. 2.5 seconds on the shot clock.
Baseline out of bounds. What we got? Go straight up. Good job. Way to get a foul. Good job, Mitch. Good job, Mitch. Way to be active right there. Way to be active right there.
As Mitchell Robinson goes to the free throw line.
Yeah, Ray, I really don't like the way we look right now, bro.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Really, really don't like the way we look. I understand that we are that type of team that that has the ability to play from behind, right? To walk teams down. We've shown that for the last 2 years, right? In these moments, in these big moments, we know how to do that. First one is up. It's good. Friendly bounce. Friendly home bounce. Great job, Mitch. Way to knock it down.
I don't like it either, Flea.
But I'm just saying, like, it would have been nice to come out here and really jump out with a decent start. Not saying we need to blow them out, but jump out with a decent start, you know.
Just missed the second. 33-22. Says OG is our flip-flop hypocrite expert. F out of here.
Big shout out to OG. He's in the building.
Wemby for 3. No good.
3 for Wemby is no good. OG and the
let's
with the
finish
rebound.
Strong, man. Let's get this under 10 points, Flea. Under 10. Come on. Brunson what are you
with
doing?
Vassal on him. OG coming over for the screen. Brunson gets the matchup he wants. Champagne ain't got nothing for him.
And then you're not gonna get what you want from Wemby with Mitch in the dunker
Go
spot.
Screen,
Brunson,
fall away, baseline, no good.
Wemby with the rebound. 7
Would have
seconds
liked
to
a
go.
little more ball movement there, Fabian.
4 to go.
Liked a little more ball
3
movement
seconds.
right
there. Crossing over Mitch to the basket.
Great job.
Good.
Great job. That's great defense. That's great defense.
Who does that?
That's great defense. Fabian, it's going to be a problem if Wemby is going to get nothing but layups tonight. If he's going to get nothing but layups tonight, that's going to be a problem.
Well, Wemby has 9 points in the first quarter, 4-6 from the field, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, though. The Spurs are shooting 60% from the field in the first quarter, 57% from 3. They only hit 1 out of 3 from the free throw line. They got 13 rebounds, 11 assists. Wow. The Knicks, 3 assists, 11 rebounds, 22 points in that first quarter. Josh Hart leading the way with 8. 6 points for OG Anunoby, 5 for Brunson. He's 2 of 7 from the field. 2 of 7. Karl-Anthony Towns only has 1 shot, Flea. 2 for Shaman, 1 for Mitchell Robinson. Cat also has 2 rebounds. 3 rebounds for Josh Hart. 1 assist is the high for the team. And that there's 3 of those, 1 for Brunson and Shaman, and 1 for Karl-Anthony Towns as well. 1 block for him. I don't see enough of the hub being the hub. The hub is too much of a pub there. Everybody just sitting and chilling. I don't like that. Well,
yeah, man.
What don't you like? What can we improve on?
Yeah, man. I guess I gotta kind of buy into what everybody else is saying because I didn't really believe that we would come out with any nerves, but it definitely looks like that. It looks like a team that's kind of trying to play through some sluggishness, not understanding, how they want to attack things, not understanding, what's in front of them right now. We could go up 3-0. I was just expecting us to come out with a lot more energy, right? And it does seem like we're getting away from the game plan a little bit. It does seem like, Brunson has the ball in his hands and, he's not moving the basketball. You're going to get it back. You're our closer, right? You could be a tone setter, but right now it doesn't look like you need to be the guy that's just putting the ball in the basket and putting up shots. Josh Hart hit a couple of shots early, right? Mikal Bridges got 2 fouls early. Like, a couple of things threw us a little out of sync, but I think we need to just settle down, start taking some good shots, start getting this team to turn them over a little bit. Our defense has not traveled with us from back in San Antonio. Type of defense that we were playing over there has not come over here with us yet. This first quarter is just, it's just a little discombobulated for the Knicks right now. We had a lot of unforced turnovers, right? Somebody's cutting to the basket and another guy's throwing it, right? Throwing it into spots that guys are not there. It doesn't look like our normal ball club, right? And so I'm trying to figure out what the adjustment is going to be because, everybody kind of looks out of sorts. It doesn't look like that they know we in game 3 of the NBA Finals. Or maybe they know that and, they're just trying to dust off some nerves. But second quarter has to be a completely different team. We got to come out with some energy. We got to come out with some defense. The defense turns us into offense. What I always say, Fabian, stops the scores. You get some stops, turn those things into scores. So,
And you've always said about Mikal Bridges that when he plays well offensively, it leads to his defense. And I think that's just a sign of the whole team. That might be what the mark of a finesse team. We can play a little. It's not too physical. It's more about movement, switching right, and it just seems like we're slow on every step. And give credit to the Spurs. They treat Wemby like Randy Moss out there. I compare everything to football. That moving line of scrimmage. They're throwing balls from half court to the dunker spot where Wemby's at. Got to make a move. You got to make a move. You have to chip them.
Alvarado floater is good. Alvarado floater is good.
Alvarado could have got thrown out the game when he stepped to Cornette when Josh Hart pushed him. He was bugging.
Artist Jim 114. You gotta switch it up. A suit will look different if you throw a different shirt and tie on under it. It change up everything. You think Fabian got the same T-shirt under that blazer? He switches it up. You know what I mean?
Well, I hate to spoil the party, but
you know what I mean?
Deuce to Josh Hart in the corner after what was a Champagne 3.
Yeah.
Knicks is still late on these rotations defensively, man. Josh Hart to the basket. He ain't passing. He ain't shooting over Wemby. Damn it, step back, blocked.
Block shot.
Who the hell is that? Is that Thomas Bryant, whatever his name is?
Carter Bryant.
Carter Bryant.
Yeah. Out to Wemby. Top of the key with Cat on him.
Cat, it's your time.
Ooh. Great job not being able to call that. I like that.
Get that rebound.
Great job, Landry. Way to box out.
Wemby saw Cat and got scared again. The Mad Lion has his heart. OG driving from the corner. Deuce.
Off the dribble.
Corner.
Jumper.
Back 3. No good.
Can we get a push in the back? Thank you. Way to crash, call. Way to crash, call.
They got what they initially wanted when I think that was OG that tried to go to the basket and drew Wemby out of the paint. And that's what you want. That's clearly the game plan, is to get Wemby out of the comfort zone. They don't want him in the paint because not only can he contest shots from there, he takes one step and contests 3-point shots from the paint. We have never seen this before.
Uh-oh.
Jordan.
0-0 sighting. Jordan Clarkson, first minutes of the NBA Finals.
Mike Brown has had enough of Deuce. And Flea, so have I. Thank you, Mike Brown.
Deuce can't hit a shot right now. He's struggling in the NBA Finals.
And Clarkson was D'ing up at the end of the year. Give him some credit. Is he going to stay ready? Oh, OG fouled on another 3-point shot.
We'll take it.
Another OG 3-pointer that turns the game around.
We'll take it. It saved the game last game, the end of the game. We'll take another one. Your hand is on him, Castle. Your hand is on him. You see it? Your hand is on him.
Yo, hands to yourself.
Because see, that's the thing. That's the thing. You gotta contest with one hand, but you act like you forgot that you did this with the other. How do we, how do you do that?
Shout out to Immaculate Addicts.
And Castle.
He says Castle kind of looks like James from Good Times. He kind of does.
My brother just texted me and said, Castle does some dumb-ish.
Yeah. I'm
just
surprised.
Set it down. Like,
I'm surprised because of coming out of UConn, I thought he would be like way more disciplined. He's rambunctious out there.
Yeah.
OG, 8 points, 2 or 3 from the field, 4 or 4 from the free throw line. He hit both, Flea. 36-26. Third free throw. Good
knocks
money.
It down. We needed all 3 of those.
36-27. Knicks again down by 9. They can't get past 9 points. Fellas, we got to lock in. Knicks got 9 free throws, by the way, in this first half.
We got to string together some stops, Fabian.
Oh, good defense.
Good job, Landry. We got to string together some stops.
Got his hands tied together with Castle. When Castle spun on him, going to the paint. We spun left. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, that's a foul. It's a foul.
Is it?
It's a foul. Anytime there, you're gonna get a foul call.
In the paint?
Oh yeah, especially
Bridges.
if a guy is coming up and you coming down. Let's get some positive minutes, Bridges. Khaled ain't never been to a Knicks game. Lord have mercy.
That so Fat Joe must have hooked him up somehow. How and why though? Like
he's sitting right next to Fat Joe.
Oh, okay.
I just seen him.
Let's see. We've seen Clarkson come in the game and go crazy throughout the regular season.
What do we think about this lineup, Fabian?
Clarkson, OG, Alvarado, Cat, and Bridges.
Go back to him. Go back to him, Jose. Now it's ticking down. Jose jumper good. And we might have an and one. Carter Bryant with the push. Let's be aggressive,
Alvarado
Jose.
says I'm from Brooklyn too.
I'm at the crib, y'all. NBA Finals. This is a dream come true. Do you guys not understand? Like, just give me hold on for a second, Fabian. Julian Champagnie, Jose Alvarado, both kids from New York City. Both kids played in the Catholic High School League, one at Christ the King, the other at Bishop Loughlin. Like, this is like dreams come true. To be playing on the biggest stage in the world, playing basketball at home, at the crib, like this is super special. Like, I know we rocking out and doing our thing with this game, but like for 2 kids that are from the New York City area to be playing in the NBA Finals at home is dope. Drive by Castle is good.
So we gave up 2 of those points that we just got on a 3-point play. Well, Alvarado and Cat. We did see something like this at the end of the third quarter last game without Cat and Brunson. It was a crazy lineup.
I don't like the ball movement.
Clarkson
catching 3 is good. Great job, Jordan. Way to be ready, baby. Way to be ready. Get your number called. You're ready to rock and roll. Way to be ready, Jordan Clarkson. Big three by Jordan Clarkson.
Knicks 3 of 11 from the field. Castle
3.
No good.
Rebound OG. Let's push pace, Jose. Let's go, y'all. Run with him.
Where's Wim at? See, Cat's on that side.
Floating. He's playing
He's got
safety
Keldon
right
Johnson
now.
on him.
He's in that safety spot right now, Fabian, where he could just sit in the paint. Good job, Carl. Way to be strong, Carl. And 1. Pop it to him. Talk to him. And 1.
40-35. Knicks down by 5. Castle and Wemby playing a 2-man game. Oh,
great job, Carl. That's a great job, Carl.
Wemby's on you. Oh, slow it down. Well, OG.
Knock something down. Knock something down.
Oh, yeah.
Knock something down. Big shot,
happening.
OG Anunoby. Big shot, OG Anunoby. Knock something down. 8-0 run. 8-0 run. Walk them down.
Joe McEnroe
Big
about to have
shot,
a
OG.
stroke. Joe McEnroe's about to have a stroke on live TV. It's going crazy, Flea. Huh? What do we say? The Jordan Clarkson minutes.
Stops into scores. Turn them over. Let's speed the game up a little bit. Hell of a job by the Knicks, man. Hell of a job by the Knicks. Way to get back in this game.
Cat poked that ball away. And also in transition, they took advantage of Castle missing the three-point shot. Come on, these guys ain't. You said it about our Knicks throughout the season. I'm wondering how you feel about that now. Knicks have scorers, not shooters. That's what San Antonio is. Unless Champagne gets hot out of nowhere, which he really is streaky, who's their shooter? Going back to us, it just seems like out of nowhere, especially if we whip the ball around, Bridges got that kind of momentum. The step back has been going bananas.
Keep going.
Actually, excuse me, Bridges, these Bridges minutes, ever since he came back into the game, I believe it's an 8-0 run.
I mean, part of that run was, you just said, the OG 3 where he got fouled, right? We did sit Brunson down and ball movement started to pick up, right? Alvarado is just trying to get action going, right? He's just being the Energizer Bunny. There's a couple of plays that got down the wire where we were like 3 to 4 seconds left in the shot clock. And, you know, he put up a prayer. It went in. But at the end of the day, these guys came off the bench with great energy. The game changed when some of these guys came off the bench, like Clarkson, like Alvarado, coming into the game, like Shamet. He hasn't hit any shots yet, but Shamet is being active. He's being active. So I like what they've provided to us. And now that allows some of our guys to wake up. OG Anunoby getting on the glass. He's rebounding well right now. Bridges, what you going to bring us for the rest of the game? And now, you know, Brunson, sometimes even your best player could take a seat for a second and look at what the game needs to call for, right? Even your best player. I don't believe anything's wrong with that. Okay, I'm not in the rhythm. I don't got things going. Let me take a seat and see where I can add value to how we're going to win tonight. So I think we're settling quite nice, and it's really our defense that's turning into scoring. So I love it.
It looks like an 8-0 run since Bridges got into the ball game. It was 38-29. Cat hit the free throw, so it looks like he got into the game with the Cat foul. Cat was shooting a free throw. Ever since then, we got 38 points. So that's an 8-2 run. It looks like Bridges on the defensive end, I think is causing a lot here. You know, whether it's the switch and the rotation, it's not obvious to me right now because we're just trying to watch the game. But ever since he's coming back in here, they're on an 8-2 run, Flea. So I'm thinking this has a lot to do with Bridges, who's playing in the corner. He's a little more active than Shamet and way more of a threat than Shamet is for Wemby to be, you know, looking out and just leaving him over there. Cat, we're usually not a fan of him not keeping his hands to himself, but today we are, because that leads to a.
Hey, listen,
I don't even know what kind of swing that is.
They're letting us play, Fabian. If they're gonna let us play, hey, if they're gonna let us play, and you're gonna be physical with Brunson, and it's gonna send Brunson to the line, hey, I'll sign up for that. I'm fine.
You got an 8-0 run, second quarter. Knicks
because we had to play
the Spurs 16-7.
40-38. Yes, sir.
Wemby looking for positioning in the paint with Cat on.
Great job, Cat. They got him with one, Fabian. How many is that? 2?
Anthony Towns has 1 foul, unless he got to recharge. Okay. No, Bridges has 2.
He's clearly holding them, but that's all right. Be physical with him, Carl.
Yep. On him.
Get him to do a fadeaway. That's great defense. Great defense. I love it. It didn't go in. Great defense. What you gonna do, Jose?
Hard, you
Okay,
can't
let's
think
move.
about that. Kick it out.
Let's move. Hey, get out the paint, Carl. 3 seconds. There you go. Find
there
him.
you go. Post
Here
him
we
up.
go.
Fade
Fall
away.
away.
Baseline. No good.
Ah,
Almost offensive rebound. Wemby cradles a defensive rebound, though. Dylan Harper.
Mitch hasn't put an imprint on this game yet either. It's a tough move. Tough
Well,
move by Steph Castle to the rim.
He held Wemby at the end of that first quarter, and Wemby missed the layup. So they missed the 2 points. Spurs 42-38. Castle's killing 13 points, 5 or 6 from the field. Alvarado dribbling around. Finally, Cat with Wemby on him.
Okay, we got the switch we want. Give it to him. Jose, 3, no good.
Is he crazy?
Great job, great job, Mikel. Great job, Mikel.
Now,
way to try to gang rebound.
Alvarado got the switch that he wanted. We got Wemby on him. So Cat doesn't, he should dive to the basket at that point, in my opinion. Just throw it up. He's 7 feet.
Fabian, how many free throws has Cat shot this series? Not today, just this series. Can we check?
I know he has 1 today. Cat to the basket.
Cat to the rim. Great finish. Kill him. Kill him, Carl. Cornette can't do nothing with you.
Here come the non-Wemby minutes.
Out to Harper. 3 ball. No good. Rebound, Clarkson. Way to be active and get in the books, Jordan Clarkson. I love it.
Let's get a Clarkson, Karl Anthony Towns awkward
Screen.
2-man game. Oh, Clarkson
Don't
with his herky-jerky game.
A little too much
dip.
Come on, Jordan. A little too much dip.
We always say this. You can say too much dip, but that's his game. His game is, I don't even know if it's too much dip.
That's his game. That's his game, right?
He'll shoot like this from half court.
Right.
This is a fastball, like 3/4 court, like, oh, that's Clarkson.
Hey, brother, you are absolutely right.
Oh, Hart.
Come on, Josh.
To Karl Anthony Towns turnover. Harper with the ball.
Got to put more on that, man.
Kicks out the Castle at the top of the key with Brunson on him. Crossover to the paint.
Harper, one more 3. Misses 2 in a row.
They're cold. They're saying
misses 2 in a row.
They're saying the rebound went off us out of bounds. 42-40.
Starters back in the game minus OG Anunoby. Clarkson is in the game for him.
So that was important because the Wemby minutes, we beat him at the Wemby minutes where Bridges was back in there.
Yes.
Only down 4.
Great job, Jordan. Way to get it. Come on.
It over. Cat picks up another foul. Cat.
That's a bad foul, man. But this is what I'm saying. These are the turnovers that we've made tonight. Just literally not paying attention. Just throwing it and not paying attention.
Clark's a little rusty because he hasn't played in 20,000 years.
I mean, that could be it. He hit a 3-pointer and got a steal, Fabian.
It's very Josh Hardish with Jordan Clarkson. There's a reason why he sits down.
That's good. That was good. That was good.
Was it an and one or was it 2 free throws? It was an and one because
it was an and one.
Cat foul.
Made it 45-40.
Brunson's in the game.
Brunson to the rim. Ooh, English on that thing. English on that thing.
45-42. Oh, Bridges over
to the rim.
To the basket.
He's tough. Boy is tough, man. We got to stop the penetration for him. I'd rather him shoot jump shots. He's not a great shooter yet. Dip on his chip, but he's getting to that rim. He don't care if it's the finals.
He's like this.
Jordan Clarkson don't care if it's the finals, preseason, a game in February. He's going to play just like that.
We'll take that. Oh.
This Castle kid, man.
Castle stumbling and bumbling, hits the finger roll anyway. You keep saying that about Clarkson, but Clarkson, he dips like this, the chip, and he goes like this. He needs 2 hands to pick up the chip with the dip on it, and he still goes to eat. That was a foul on Josh Hart.
Castle from the crib, too. Well, I mean, his folks from the crib.
Oh, yeah, they're saying it's popping from Far Rockaway, something like that.
Yeah, Stacy Castle. Do your homework, y'all. Stacy Castle. Do your homework.
Let's read some of these super chats and cash apps. I love Jalen Brunson being good, not great. They be a team. Went by my old job on 35th Street. Secret Service is crazy.
Damn, OG. Yeah, it's wild out there right now. Seen somebody in the chat that said I need to be going, Fabian. You can see how much of a professional I am because I resisted the urge to do what I do. But
You
should be
totally
proud-
threw me off.
should
You need
proud
to
of
be
me, my brother.
going.
Should be proud of me, my brother.
What does the first part mean? You need to be going. Is that some street slang I never heard of yet? You young whippersnappers coming up with? OG Ramsey says, sent pregame cash app spread was omnious.
Omnious.
We got you, brother. The youngest in charge. Packed the Spurs in a 2-goal plate.
Youngest in charge. What up, bro?
Youngest in charge, what's going on? Amazement says, Wemby's been doing that all series when he sets picks.
Nasty.
They haven't
Nasty.
called nothing for him.
Nothing, bro. We lucky we got that foul call when he bumped my man out of bounds. When he bumped Brunson out of bounds at the end of the game, when he turned the ball over, threw the ball off of Castle's back.
Oh man.
He got that foul. I was like, we lucky we got that foul.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
OG Ramsey says we have to respect finals energy to best compete. Finals energy to best competing. Knicks got us spoiled. It's best of 7. Respect the format.
The youngest in charge.
OG just be drove with this throwing paper planes of like, watch your mouth. Youngest in charge. The bodega's open.
The bodega.
Well, he got 2 silly fouls. The first one wasn't really silly. That was when he was guarding Wemby. So that wasn't
that's
really
probably the
crazy.
first silly foul of the night.
It wasn't silly. It was like he was guarding him going across
No,
the
I'm
paint.
talking about this one against Castle.
Yeah. I don't once again, you call that, but don't call the other stuff, and they're too confusing for me. So I'm not even going by what they say. JR, what's going on, baby? What's up, fellas? Let's get this win.
JR, that's family right there. What's good, JR?
He's been there from the beginning. Listen, we started off shaky as hell, Flea. Shaky as hell. We weren't nervous. We just needed a timeout. It looks like the lineup that you asked about, can't say questioning or challenging. Bridges gets back in there for a Shamit, and that really started racking things up. Now we're still within what, 2 or 4 points? Oh no, we're down by 5. Excuse me. Harper's going crazy. Stephon Castle has 18 points. Goddamn.
It's a hell of a first half.
Dylan Harper has 6. Brunson with the ball to the basket. Ooh, oh no. Wow, I'm watching the replay. How dare I?
You was really
that
into
was as
that
pretty
one.
as I was. Brunson has 7 points and the inbounds. Got 94 feet again. Here we go. You can't beat the 1-2-2 zone.
49-44.
OG.
back in the
Oh,
game.
dab
To the
step.
rim.
Bring it
Out.
around.
To Hart.
Nice.
Clarkson.
Pump
Out
fake.
to OG.
Oh, step back.
Step back.
OG.
Corner 3. Good. Step back corner 3 is good from OG Anunoby. That's a big shot. Get the lead down to 2. That's a big shot, OG. If you can continue to get that in your bag, man, in terms of offensive. Great block, OG. He said it's enough. It's enough now. It's enough. Everybody relax. He said it's enough. It's enough now. You heard, Ray? Your boy said it's enough.
Champagne, another off 3-point shot. Hart, slow it down. Don't pick up your dribble, man. Bridges on the wing sweeps it out the hard top of the key to Brunson.
Shot.
From the spot. 3 is good.
Brunson, Knicks
My
up
daughter
1.
was good.
Brunson,
First lead.
Knicks up 1. Walk them down. Sam Gill. How we do it, girl? Walk them down.
Wemby, free throw line jumper. Oh, this is pathetic.
Wemby for
That's
3.
off, Wemby. Oh,
Good. Down 2. 52-50.
I just heard Patrick Ewing said.
52-50.
Patrick Ewing said he practices that shot, y'all. Chill out.
Do you practice that shot?
Brunson top by the logo with Vassell on him.
Pat ain't never had a coaching job after that.
Brunson back in his
Brunson.
spot. Champagne on him. Can I get an and one? No good.
I gotta box him out.
Hard, don't argue. Get back, please.
It's all right. Let's get it back. Let's get it back, Josh.
Let's point
Last
to his
3 minutes. I
headband.
hate when he points to his headband. Do we not? I don't like that.
Is that what he uses as a barometer for the ref? Like,
yes, I didn't do this on purpose. Did I do this?
I don't like Eli Manning and Derek Jeter at courtside. I'm sorry.
I might agree with you.
52-50. De'Aaron Fox bringing the ball up. Spurs got the lead. Fox inside the 3-point line. Alley to Wemby. Oh my God!
Watch your head, Mikal Bridges. 54-50. 54-50. San Antonio up. We're getting close to the half, y'all. Close to 3 minutes.
Somebody's open.
Slow down. Slow down. Too much dip. Way too much dip.
Oh,
Harper, 3 ball. No good.
Oh, Wemby's playing with us. No, what's Wemby doing, man? Wemby's throwing behind the back passes, catching alley-oops on his tippy toes, stretched out, and kicks it out for 3. Brunson looks like he's hurt again. Reminds us of the first. Oh, he landed on his back. I think I broke my back.
Spinal.
Rick Brunson is saying to challenge the call.
Are they going to challenge it?
Yo, Rick, this better be a foul. Oh.
Took that in the chest.
Remember, Bryant was doing that against SGA in against OKC. Castle does a 3-point stance from the 3-point line corner and charges into Brunson.
Your youngest in charge? Spinal.
I don't know if I agree with it being a foul, because is Brunson just allowed to stand there and just like
well, Fabian, on a similar play in the OKC series, we was talking and I was like, Shea's not even trying to box out. Like, he ain't doing nothing. He's just trying to take a charge, I guess, to the. I mean, you got to be savvy, right? Find ways to turn them over and get the ball back. So if you could time a guy and beat a guy to a spot, I guess that's what Brunson was trying to do.
The crowd ain't going crazy, so I'm guessing we lost it. We lost the challenge. I don't think you challenged that. And we made such a big deal about Mike Brown saving his challenges for the end of the game. Right. That save the challenges, bro.
This one might not be it. I can agree with that.
I just don't see how. Oh, they called it though.
But then maybe they didn't call it flagrant. Okay, look at Outcast Assets says normal foul.
All right, I'm fine with that. But if you're gonna call a normal foul, we'll take that. But a flagrant. Oh, because he set up and wound it up. I mean, was there an original, or it wasn't a challenge? Oh, thank you guys. So they challenged themselves though, like the referees, because remember, they do a review of whatever. They've been cheap shot banging off the ball all game. They've been doing that all series. Wemby is creeping up into the
dirty ninja
Hall of Fame. Forget about all NBA, all-star team. He's trying to put that coat on, that orange coat on while he's playing, Flea.
If you've been around for a while, you know what the DAN crew stands for. And Wemby might be entering the DAN crew, y'all.
He's definitely
great job, Cat. Come on, OG, what we doing?
Hold on to the ball. Throw the alley.
Make a layup, Josh. Make a layup. Tie this thing up.
54 all. Josh Hart, 10 points, 4 or 5 in the field, 5 rebounds. He's going bananas. Wemby got Cat on him. You scared. Don't put that ball on the floor. You scared. Look, he's scared to death, Flea. He's scared to death of Cat. Kidding
Fox, me? Fall away. Good. That's his first basket of the night.
This guy hit a fall away in 3,000 games. Wemby is scared to death of Cat to put the ball on the floor. It's similar to when Cat guarded Joker a couple years back in the playoffs. So let me get that. Brunson kicks out the hard.
OG.
Oh,
Pump fake.
Pump
Dunk
fake
something,
Wemby.
please.
Oh!
Dunk something, please. Every time he sees Wemby in front of him, he's trying to put it in the rim. Put it in the rim.
He's catching Wemby with the pump fake going to the basket. That's how Cat wants to catch him, but Wemby's not guarding Cat. Oh, OG's on Wemby. No
great
foul
defense.
Call,
Come on.
I gotta see where his elbow was at. OG's
I gotta
not
see it. I gotta see it again too, Fabian. But I like the fact that he made
the
him
pump
rush.
fake. It's over. It's over.
He didn't even pump fake. He head faked
because he did. Right, but whatever he falls, he's overzealous with everybody's pump fake.
Right.
Once he pump fakes, you gotta drive. See, OG's he still was too late. He's jumping. Wemby's gonna be behind you. Yeah, but he was beat as soon as he jumped and leaped into you. It's over. He's 7'5". OG started late.
Here's the other thing too, though, right? Can we be honest about something? Wemby's not very quick on his feet. He's not a quick dude.
He's 7'5", Lee.
I know.
String bean.
I got it, but when we talk about defensive players of the year, right? When we talk about guys that could, because that's the difference between, like, when you're talking about Dream, right? And we can't say he's Dream. You know why I can't say he's Dream? Because Dream gonna jump out there and be able to, move his puppies. Like, Wemby's great. I'm not saying nothing. I'm watching certain things and I'm like, damn, he's not very fast. Like, be able to recover or even close out properly. Come on, Brunson.
Kick out. Hit that, Josh. Hit that, Josh.
Hit
that, Josh.
Hit
that, Josh. He's big time in big moments. Big games. Big Josh. Big heart.
Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Josh Hart.
Asshole. Spins on OG to the basket.
Nothing.
No foul call.
Shut the water off. Shut it off, OG. All NBA defender.
You got Wemby on him. The Knicks got to leave 48 seconds to go in the first half. OG. Oh, yeah. Pump fake Wemby again. Kick to the corner.
One more.
You got this, Jalen. Over
Three
Wemby.
Bang! It's rolling. The rock is hopping. We look good, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knicks basketball. We look good, ladies and gentlemen. Fall away. Stops into scores. Stops into scores, y'all. Stops into scores.
Spurs getting cold, baby. Here we go. Captain Clutch, he got Castle on him. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 16 to go in the first half. In and out. Let me get that. He got Wemby on him.
Step back. Dime. Cat. Pump fake. To the line. Let's go, Carl. I was asking when the last time you've been to the line, baby. Good to see that.
Great play. Great play by Brunson. Goes to the basket, draws Wemby on him. He knew Cat was going to be open. Cat pump fake. The overzealous Spurs. You're too young. You're too dumb. Cat gets fouled on the way up, though, by Fox. And Wemby loses his balance and lands on his hip. Wemby, you better chill out, bro.
Finish the
You
quarter
better chill
right.
out.
That's what matters, Fabian. Finish the quarter right. I know how we started. How are we finishing to go into the half? That's what matters. Finish the quarter right.
The Spurs on the
first one is good.
The Spurs had a lead in the first quarter. The Knicks' second quarter has been amazing, led by that bench. Clarkson, Bridges was in foul trouble in the first quarter. First 2-3 minutes of the game, he picked up his second foul. Second quarter, he comes back. Bridges was a big deal, switching and ditching out there on the defensive end. But Shaq is going crazy, rubbing Ernie's back. Shaq, stop. Shaq, leave me alone. You 7'3". Get off me, man. I got a game to do. Cat at the free throw line for the second of 2 free throws. He hit the first one. 9.6 to go. 63-57. He's got a 6-point lead.
Second free throw up. Bottom of the net. 64-57. 7-point ball game. Knicks are up 10-1 run on the last 2 minutes of this quarter. Wemby to the rim. Fade away. No good. Great defense for the last 5 minutes of that quarters, ladies and gentlemen. Great defense to end the quarter, to go into the half, y'all. 42-24 quarter for the Knickerbockers. 40-point quarter. I saw our guy Mike James jump in the chat. Big shout out to Mike James. He said he was scared about us only having 8 assists right now. Mike, for us to wait to finish that quarter out, brother, we could figure out that thing in the second half, brother. We have finally figured out that we need to move the basketball. If we're not getting just regular, pass to bucket assists, these hockey assists that we got going right now are beautiful, are absolutely beautiful. Everything is beautiful right now. Love how we ended that quarter, Ray.
Please, Spurs would win in the first quarter, but the Knicks come back 64-57 lead at the half. Wemby with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Stephon Castle with 18 points. He was on fire, 7-9 from the field, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Harper only 6 points, but he looked like he was doing more damage than not. 17 points for OG Anunoby on the Knicks side. 13 for Josh Hart. 3 or 4 from 3. He's been going bananas. 15 points for Jalen Brunson. He started off 2 of 7.
Who's going bananas?
Josh Hart.
One more time.
Josh Hart.
Always love when we can get a little extra from Josh Hart. That's only, that's my guy. But when we could get a little extra, meaning scoring, he's actually hitting shots, love it.
Back to him in the second. 9 points for Karl-Anthony Towns, 3 or 4 from the field, 3 free throws. He hit them all. 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block. 15 points for Brunson. 5 or 11 from the field, 2 or 3 from 3, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. 3 assists, by the way. Plus 14 in the plus-minus department. Who leads the way, Flea?
Oh, plus 14.
The least, right the now. Person you would.
I'm
actually, it does make sense.
I'm going Clarkson.
That's a good guess.
I'm going Clarkson. No, is he
Clarkson
second? Where's he at?
Second with 10. First is Mikal Bridges.
Great job, Mikal.
But we told him
out there and be effective. What's he shooting right now? Did you say what he was shooting?
He's 0-1. He only has 1 shot. It's not
only one shot attempt.
Yeah, it's not his shooting. I think Wemby has to respect Mikal Bridges being on the corner offensively. You have to respect the fact he can put the ball on the floor way better than Shamet. He's more of a threat. But more so than anything else, he's more of a threat defensively, switching on everybody. The Spurs just gone cold in that second quarter. I can't get the official stats from the first quarter to the second quarter, but at some point they were shooting 80%. Now they've dropped to 53.5%, shooting 40% from 3. They were shooting 50% in the first half. The Knicks were shooting decent, actually, shooting 50%, but that's up to 58%, 47% from 3. So, and remember, we talked about the assists. I know the Spurs had 11 in the first quarter, 17 in the second. So that means they had 6 in the second quarter. The Knicks got 12 for the game. I forgot how much they had in the first quarter, maybe 6. They're doing their thing, though. 22 points. 22 rebounds, 17 defensive, and 19 rebounds for the Spurs, 13 defensive. So it's not even about getting the extra possessions for the Knicks, which we're used to them doing that ever since Tibbs was here. Mikal Bridges has been such a difference because Karl-Anthony Towns, one-on-one, we can still tell Wemby is scared to death. He fears the feline. He's in fear of the feline, but he's also a dirty bastard. He's made the dirty bastard all-star team. Wemby has.
He's part of that squad now. The DANs,
yeah, easily.
K. Dot, and I think the youngest in charge. There are secretary and treasurer of the organization of the DANs, and I think that they made a unanimous decision in the comments. I might have seen it, and I'm not sure, but they'll remind us. Those are guys. They'll remind us.
Flea, what are your thoughts on the first half so far? I mean, we was up and down, up and down half. The first quarter versus the second quarter. It's a big difference. Brunson has 0 with the plus minus, but Mikal Bridges leading the way with only 13 minutes.
Bro, listen, like this has been, the date wound up what? Date wound up good, right? She was late, right? Took a little long to, get her hair done and get the makeup right? She came outside. She said, "Oh, can we make one more stop? I got to go over here real quick." I'm like, come on, right? It took a little while to see if we was, if this was going to be a good date. But as that second quarter came to an end, you realize, like, yeah, might take her out again. So I just really, really like how we ended the second quarter, man. We started off really sluggish. Like a lot of the chat said, we looked really nervous. There was real jitters, and I was really, really against saying that the Knicks had jitters, but I have to be honest that the way that we were playing, it had to be jitters, because the way that we're playing basketball right now, is Knicks basketball. It's how we've got rid of teams for the last 3 rounds of the playoffs, right? Getting stops into scores, turning pace up, right? Playing defense, like rebounding the basket, all the stuff that we have been like A1 at throughout this 13-game winning streak is how we ended the last 5 to 6 minutes of that quarter. And I don't think it's hard for us to manufacture that going forward. It's not going to be hard. We know what works and what doesn't work. Brunson is great at picking his spots. I know we can get frustrated with him at times where we think he's being a little too aggressive and not getting off the ball and not getting everybody else involved. But sometimes you need your killer to get into killer mode to get that engine revved, right? We also got to recognize when the hub is when things are going through the hub, like good things happen. Whether he finds a backdoor cut, whether he makes a play at the rim, whether he gets to the free throw line, right? Something good happens. Very seldom do we see Karl Anthony Towns turn the ball over when he's operating at that, foul line extended or, that hash mark extended where he kind of sees the whole court. So I just feel like, see right there, I'm watching the highlights and that's just another turnover. I keep telling y'all, the way that we are going to be able to stay in the games is this team doesn't take care of the basketball. And if we continue to capitalize on their turnovers, we're going to find ourselves up. They're not a great consistent shooting team. They're not a team that looks like they can put us away. They were up 13 or 12 in the first quarter, and it didn't seem like they were like, all right, let's step on the gas on us. It didn't seem like that. It looked like they thought it was the fourth quarter and they were about to end the game. Nah, baby, this thing just started. We got 24 minutes to rock and roll. So I thought the end of the second quarter was solid. Oh, he's wilding. Nah, he's wilding.
Wemby talk about.
Yeah, he's wilding.
And Brunson got in his face.
Nah, I would have. Nah, somebody gotta go on. Yeah, he's wilding. Nah.
Do you understand now how we skip to first ballot?
Oh, I thought you was going JoJo English. I was about to beat you to it.
The Phil Jackson playbook. First of all, that should have been there.
Harp got suspended, right?
I don't even know. Harper?
Yeah, because it was Derek Harper.
He wasn't there. Oh, yeah.
Yes, it was. It was Derek Harper.
That's who he hemmed up. Of course. Yeah. Yes. I seen an interview with him on Knicks Fan TV. He said, I'm from Florida. They said, would you have done it again? He's like, yeah. I'm from Florida, bro. You're not putting your hands on me. That's a big deal. But when please referring to Wemby almost slamming Brunson's face into the ground. Cardi B out here in her panties at halftime. I don't even know what.
Slow down. She looked good right there.
They said Shaq is glued to Cardi B. Chill. Focus, Shaq. So is Fabian, apparently.
I'm a notorious Cardi B hater from people that I know. She actually looks really good right there.
I have to refrain what I gotta say, but she has aged kind of gracefully. Like
aged gracefully?
Well, we've seen her from the beginning on IG where she used to be at to where she's at now.
I was like, gutter. I used to love her when she was on IG. But anyway, let's not go crazy right now.
I'm talking about when you gotta flick it up. Like a lot of people don't get that look. They don't get it. It goes the other way.
God bless her.
How Marlo said, you want it one way, but it's the other way.
It's the other.
But it went the other way for Cardi B. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't even want to talk about all the little mishaps she's had. I got the kids around. I cannot. Oh, relax. My! Whoa,
relax. Relax.
She's beautiful. So, Karl Anthony Towns, you were asking how many free throws did he have for the series? Throughout the series, in San Antonio, first 2 games, he shot 4, 4, 2, or 2. So 6 free throws combined in the first 2 games. He has what this game? 3. So he has half the free throws. He shot 3 free throw attempts, which is half the amount of free throws he shot during the series. He's playing a decent half so far. Great defense on Wemby. Mitchell Robinson ended the first quarter with a great defensive stance on Wemby to make him I think he edged out the shot clock. He ran out the shot clock with the ball in his hands. Wemby did, and then Karl Anthony Towns at the end of the first half, great defense on Wemby, who's trying him, try to cross over, get to the paint, but the Knicks swarmed him. Wemby looks like he doesn't know when to play hero ball, and they started off really good. The Spurs did. They were going bananas. I don't know. They did 94 feet. They were playing all kind of ways, but really they were just on fire. They really weren't running an offense to me, as much as we were not switching and not making up for during our defensive assignments. You saw the absence of Mikal Bridges in that first quarter. What did he mean? And we were down by 12, 13 points at one point. The Knicks came back from down 13. They kept hitting their head, they're bumping their head on the ceiling. When we got to get to a 9-point lead, 9-point deficit, and all of a sudden, the twist in this first half so far has been when Mike Brown benched Deuce McBride, had enough, and put in Jordan Clarkson, who created a turnover, scored some points. He also created another turnover and then turned the ball over for a 3-point swing or 6-point swing when Castle got an and one. But that created some momentum and led the way for when Bridges gets back into the game in the second quarter after missing most of the first quarter, basically 8 minutes of it, 10 minutes of it. And that's when you saw Karl Anthony Towns pick at some dribbling. The ball becomes a loose ball. Bridges picks the ball up and knows to kick the ball out. He's just used to being in those situations, and he's a threat to get the ball back and finish in transition. So Bridges switching on the defensive end and just being a presence in transition and being a presence on the other corner where OG's at. OG gets to operate from the other corner that Wemby has to cover from the paint and come out from, and he doesn't want to do it. They have to pick their poison. And Bridges on the other corner where he has the most 3-point shots made in the league the last two years, if I'm not mistaken. Flea, what are you thinking so far with Mike Brown's decision to go bench Deuce? Remember, we had enough of him the last 2 games. Clarkson comes in there, who played wonderful defense at the end of the season, and now he's showing off a little bit and got us going.
I mean, I look at it like this, man. Mike Brown has shown us that he's made the right adjustment, the right move over the last 2 months. Like this dude hasn't lost since Easter. Like, when's the last time that we lost a game? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he just continues to make the right move, the right adjustment, call the right timeout, right? Make the right challenge call. Like, throughout this whole run, he just continues to make the right, and just small tinkers. You know what I mean? Like, just small tinkers. It's not really like, huge things. He's not making a lineup change, right? He's not making a starting lineup change. He's making small moves that matter, right? In the moment. In the moment, Mikal Bridges had 2 fouls. In the moment, Deuce McBride is not shooting the ball well. Okay. Is he going to be professional? Can I get him in the game? We're going to get him in the game. And Jordan Clarkson comes in, knocks a 3 down. Like, so I love his moves. I love all his moves. Love all his moves. So he's making the right move every time we face a little bit of adversity. So I like that.
I'm wondering where Jordan Clarkson played in game 1. It says he played game 1, 5 minutes, 39 seconds. He was a +2 and a +-. He ain't scoring no points. When he took 1 shot, he missed that. It was a 3-pointer, and he got a rebound, but I don't remember him playing. And Deuce McBride, he was 2 of 7 from the field. I know he hit a 3-pointer. I think it was game 2 in the second quarter on the way back, maybe the first quarter. I forgot when Deuce hit a big time 3-pointer. I think it was game 1. And Jordan Clarkson is big time. I think we were looking forward to him being big time at some spots. And this would, Mike Brown has been speaking to. I've been working on this all year long. He had a press conference that was great. He was saying we're going to see different lineups and rotations. We wanted to face adversity. Adversity is welcome throughout the season because anything that happens in the championship, they're going to be able to be ready for and choose the right lineup, make the right decisions. We just have to go back to being ready no matter what. That was a crazy lineup we had at the end of the third quarter in game 2. I think it was Bridges, Shamet, maybe Mitchell Robinson, Alvarado, and maybe Deuce. It was a weird lineup, but there was no Cat and no Jalen Brunson. And in this game, again, the others, they're picking it up. They're picking it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a great announcement to make, maybe towards the end of the game. Post game, definitely a great announcement. Second half looking like it's about to start. OG and Brunson is showing a highlight of them talking to each other. OG and Anunoby had a couple dunks in that first half. Pump fake Wemby. Wemby fell for it like a moron. And OG took it to the basket. Let me get that. Got a whole bunch of watch parties around New York. Everybody's all of a sudden a Knicks fan. Timothy Chamalala is in the building, all orange. Got Tracy Morgan in the building with Tina Fey. That's my girl. Yeah. 64-57. That's the score at halftime. Third quarter's about to start. That's what they say. That's what they saying over here. Trade Deuce for Brawny. Hey, real Pookie. No. We want no parts of your man shenanigans. Samuel Ramsey, thank you, OG Ramsey. He's quick on offense, length on defense. Oh, Wemby? I think so. Oh, third quarter, starting. Second half. Here we go, baby Bubba. Brunson bringing the ball up. That half-court logo looks pretty. Brunson threw an around-the-back pass to OG. That was silly. That was shades of Steph Curry throwing a stupid around-the-back pass in the finals. Guys, we're in the finals. What are you doing? Knicks had a chance to at least make it, a 10-point lead. Spurs almost lose the ball, give it back to us. Oh, almost lose it again. Champagne to the basket, though. Hits the layup. Spurs playing sloppy. Knicks can't forget, towards the end of the fourth quarter, how they blew a 14-point lead. And it took OG Anunoby's three-point shot being reversed on a challenge to get numbers on the board after not scoring for like 6 straight minutes in the fourth quarter last game. 64-59 after a Champagne basket. Knicks up 11-16 to go in the third quarter. Brunson inbounds to Cat. Here we go. Cat on the wing. 2 bad turnovers by the Knicks to start the half, man. Cat overthrew Brunson. Baseline. Brunson originally threw a round-the-back pass to nobody on his first possession. Wemby driving on Cat, lowers his shoulder, goes looking like he's going for a fadeaway, throwing his elbows around, kicks to Champagne for 3. It's good. And 1. He looks like he may have landed on somebody's foot, and he's laughing. Champagne looks like he owes people money and never pays back. I'm just saying. That's what he looks like to me. Wemby threw a great pass to Champagne on the wing. Wow.
Got an and one on that.
Oh, Brunson didn't let him land. So that means it's tough for short people to contest now because you can't even.
And his back was turned to him too.
Yeah, that was dumb. Why is your back turned and you jump with your left hand and he's a right-handed shooter?
I mean, the shot was already up though.
Brunson
64-62.
Spurs quickly erased that 7-point lead. Fleet. He scored 5 on a Champagne 3. Well, Champagne's on his own personal 5-0 run. He had a layup earlier. He could have got really hurt. He could have got really hurt there.
I don't know how you want us to play basketball at this point, man.
Yeah.
I'm be honest, and that's not no disrespect to the shooter, and no disrespect to the defender, but like how? Like it's at this stage, it's just part of the game. You try to get a good contest. Ball don't lie.
They said Scott Foster is at the replay center. Is that true, or you guys joking?
Nah, Steve Javy is the one that's at the. If I remember right, I think it's Steve Javy.
So that's a flagrant, and they get the ball.
Well, I mean, a flagrant is that 2 shots in the ball.
Oh wow! So they got a chance to go on a. Says 6 + 9, a 9-0 run
to start the quarter. Why y'all confused on the switch? 64-63. Knicks up. Brunson at the top of the key over the heart. Brunson with the matchup he likes. Champagne up. Way to rebound. Second shot is good. Way to rebound, Josh Hart. Help make a second shot. Brunson with a bucket.
Great offensive rebound from Josh Hart. Because Brunson, they're confusing me with where they want Wemby at.
Champagne for 3. No good.
That was a
good job, OG. Great job, OG. We coming down, OG and Anunoby.
Oh,
to that rim.
Basket.
To that rim. How many dunks OG got tonight? How many dunks
3.
my dog got tonight?
At least 3. The fake Rick Brunson is standing there behind Mitch Johnson. I peeped it.
Playing on that rim. 6 for 7, 19 points for OG and Anunoby. Now we just need you to join the party, Bridges. Great defense. We got a call on that? Fabian. That's a foul? Ray.
Come on, Ray.
Come on.
NOG was fouled. I don't know what they're calling, man. I don't know what they're calling. I've been asking you that for years. You've been getting on me for saying, no, you can travel. No, I don't understand it. I don't know what I'm seeing. That in itself, right? This is the proof is in the pudding. The foul calls, you might need an extra referee out there, in all seriousness.
Yo, listen, man.
Flea, tinfoil hat on. Does the NBA really want an extra ref and get the calls right?
Nah, man. But Silver started talking about he going to AI. AI, because don't they do that in baseball? Right? They do that in baseball now.
And they still get it wrong.
Come on, bro. Get off. Come on.
Second turnover for Brunson.
Turnover.
That's the second time Brunson is just doing too much. He's doing a round the back pass to start the quarter off. He gets to the basket or the paint in this play. I don't even know who he's trying to dump the ball off to. But yo, this part of the problem with this is that Karl-Anthony Towns is not starting the offense. He's not initiating the offense. He can get you the ball in a better spot than you ever can get anybody the ball, Brunson. Bottom line. We're still having the same conversation 2 years later, Flea.
We had an all-out war first round of the playoffs 2025, game 2 against the Pistons. We had an all-out war. Me, you, and our brother OG. Because of plays like that, Fabian.
But no. What makes it classic is that we're actually on the same side. And I just found something to argue over, like, well, he's the only one showing up. Right. He's the only one going to step up. And right now, Cat has to be that. That was my problem last year. Cat.
It was always the problem.
Demand that ball. Yeah, exactly. That's always the problem. Look, he's getting pushed out of bounds by Vassell now.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I do not understand that, Carl. Vassell can't push you off your spot.
But why
Vassell
can't
should
you?
never be able to push you off your spot. That catch for Hart right there should be a dive for Cat. I mean, I know OG was about to dive, but Cat got to dive in. Oh, Wemby has 2 fouls tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
He really has 6, but
Pump fake that and go to that
OG,
rim.
jab step. You got to swing it around, OG. You ain't got that kind of. There you go.
One more.
Oh, good pump
Oh.
fake. Kick it out. Pump fake. Oh, Josh Hart 3,
Hart,
no good.
3,
Get a pump fake,
no good.
Josh. Sidestep. Come on, man.
No good. 1 point ball game.
You know
Knicks
the
up
game.
68-67.
Fox
Fox
to the
coming at
basket.
you. Great defense, y'all. Great defense. What's the call? We got a foul call?
Oh, now that we
my
mid-game,
God. We got a
I've
foul.
watched way too much Game of Thrones to see James Dolan sitting in the suite with Donald Trump just now. That was too ill.
I hated
James
it.
Dolan
But
is
never
a
mind.
vicious marksman.
Castle to the rim. Out. Fox, corner 3. No good. Rebound, Josh Hart. Brunson with the basketball, walking it up. We got a 1 point ball game, 68-67. 8 minutes to go. And 1 from the Capitan. Good
That
take.
That was
Yeah,
disgusting.
you take it, Fabian. Fabian, you take it, brother.
I'm more focused on the real life Game of Thrones happening, but I don't know what that was.
Hey, listen. Something to get him going. What is he shooting tonight?
Last I saw was 5 for 11. Now he's 7 or 14.
7 or 14. He's shooting 50%, but I don't feel like he's gotten into like a nice rhythm.
No, he has.
You know? And neither has Cat. And somehow we're up 4.
Shocker. Brunson has 20 points.
And I wouldn't, if you asked me how much he had, I wouldn't be able to tell you that tonight.
I wouldn't have
sitting here
guessed 20.
watching every dribble. Wemby over Cat. 71-69. Mo, that was disgusting. But we take it. 2 points. Call. Work. Thank you. Thank you.
If they're winning, yes, we're winning.
Sam Perkins in the game. Yeah, that pocket pass right there. And what's going on? Is there a reason we're not playing Mitchell Robinson much tonight?
I think they're scared of the Hacker Mitch thing too early in the quarter. I think they've been terrified enough against the Cavs and against the Spurs earlier in the series. Hacker Mitch is real, and he can't hit free throws. Brunson to the basket.
Brunson floater.
good.
No good. I don't like. It's just those are bad shots. Vassell 3 transition bang. San Antonio up 3. I mean up 1. Excuse me. Off a bad Brunson.
Bad pass.
Bad pass. Josh Hart. We're not taking care of the basketball tonight. We're not valuing all of our possessions tonight, Fabian. Far too many times are we telegraphing our passes. When's the last time you heard somebody say telegraph your pass? Stop doing that.
Well,
have some deception on where you going with the rock.
Again, the Clarkson Bridges lineup was a little bit different, and for whatever reason, and whether Wemby was on or off the court, we were balling with Clarkson and Bridges out there for some reason. OG step back.
Good. He got it rolling tonight. This may be his game where he takes us home.
73-72. Knicks up by 1. Sam Perkins to the basket.
The rim.
See, anytime I know I hate a player's guts and they really can't play like that, when they start yelling like that, and screaming like they did something crazy, I'm like, bro, come on, man. What would you be if he was on the Knicks? We would be just a suffering fan base. Like, oh, here comes. I'm doing too much for you. All right.
He won 6th Man of the Year this year.
Does he deserve it?
I mean, he played well this year. He played extremely well off the bench.
I asked you a question. I'm cutting you off. This era is so fugazi. The Defensive Player of the Year awards are trash. Maybe besides when we get. Oh, he missed a
2
free
free
throw.
throws.
Speaking of
2 free
which,
throws.
oh my God, right
Bummage.
on cue.
What is he?
Big
Bummage.
Homage.
There you go.
Keldon Johnson misses 2 free throws. We keep the lead, Flea.
Sam Perkins misses 2. Let's move, y'all.
Brunson, hard from the corner.
Corner 3.
Is
Good.
He's been on fire.
Josh Hart. Josh Hart with a big corner 3, 76-72. Knicks up. Oh, you got a little too cute, Castle. Got to finish at that rim. Great rebound, Cat.
Oh, come on.
Come on, there's too many plays like this tonight.
Flea.
There's too many possessions like that, brother. That's what I'm saying to you, Fabian.
3 turnovers for Brunson this quarter, passing the ball carelessly, man. 3.
We got to take care of basketball, man. Got to take care of basketball. It makes no sense to give away possessions like that.
I'm not going to understand that. Like, the first turnover he threw behind the back, the second one he's in the paint. I'll forgive you for that. But that?
2.
He had a 7-point lead at halftime. It's up by what, 4 or 5 now? Yeah, 4. You know, they got a chance to make it a 1-possession game. You don't do that, man. OG Ramsey says, can't be anxious about every minute of the game. Let that gumbo stew. OG Ramsey, respectfully, no. I have a job to do. King's Speech.
We heard you, OG. Oh,
King's
Speech, what up?
Cale Bridges has been on fire.
Hey,
we are 16-0 in third quarters in these playoffs. Looking good. You know what really quieted down, Flea? Remember before the championship started, they were saying we play nothing but bums?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave you out of this, Flea.
Why?
No, I have to.
Okay.
I want to focus. I want to focus particularly on one person.
You need me to mute up? I'll mute up.
No. I need you. I don't need you to mute up. I need the Flea. I haven't seen a repost or a retweet from a certain young lady who was talking that trash 2 years ago about us not having a dude. I see Paul Pierce already talking about Jalen Brunson's better than Kyrie Irving. We've been said this, and it took them to be on the precipice of a championship for people to say that. Listen, I've been saying this for a minute. That thing is long gone, long done. But this quarter, he's been pissing me off because I forgot why I even thought about Becky Hammond just now. Oh, because they said
you've been thinking about her a lot lately over the last month or so.
No, today I was not trying to think about her. It just so happened that the same way people are saying Brunson's not that guy, he's not that dude, he's not a 1A. The same way that was happening. Oh, we didn't beat nobody in the Eastern Conference. And then now all of a sudden, 2 games in, that has quieted down. Okay. Even if the Spurs come back somehow, I don't want to say what they could do. But no matter the turnout of this game, it can no longer be said that we didn't play nobody. And it hasn't been said in a while. So the bandwagon glaze machine is in full effect. You guys are going 150,000 miles an hour. But we have to get focused, Flea. Too many turnovers by Jalen Brunson in this quarter alone. He had 3. We're up 4. It's insane. OG Ramsey says, did you hear about the bettor who wagered $49,000 before the season on Knicks chip stands to make $980,000? That's crazy.
He gonna always keep us in the loop. Big shout out to OG Ramsey. That's our guy, man. He gonna always keep us in the loop, man.
OG Ramsey says, Flea Fab, that body comes with receipts.
We know who you talking about.
Is it that many? Do we know?
I mean, we was just talking about
I know who we were talking about.
Bel Khalees.
Don't do it. Immaculate Addicts. Thank you for a perfect fitting name for the moment. Has Wemby had 4 fouls at all playoffs? No, he has not. They weren't calling shizzle on him. Curtis. Brunson doing too much. Each possession matters. You're right. Knicks, Spurs got the ball. Wemby, alley-oop, comes down with it. Misses the layup.
Missed the layup. Back. Harper there for the tip-in.
Oh, that was Harper. Wembanyama. 76-74. 5:55 to go in the third quarter. Brunson looking like, I don't know what. Mitchell Robinson, your man's back in the game.
Yeah, I just asked for you. Brunson pull up. No good.
That was a short pull-up, too. I expected Mitch to get that rebound.
Right.
They kept Wemby in the game. Oh,
three.
great
Good pass to Sam Perkins. Tie ball game. Tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Tie ball game. 76-76. 5.5 to go. 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Not the greatest third quarter. Not the greatest third quarter. But like OG says, we're not a great third quarter team all the time. And this is when we need to bring in our A game. Josh Hart fall away. No good. Wemby had Mitchell Robinson boxed out. Wemby, 3 is good.
That's the same spot Wemby pump faked and dropped Mitch to one knee when he went to the basket in game 1.
He did.
Brunson for 3.
Brunson
doesn't answer. Shaman
no
tip.
good.
OG.
Shaman with the tip out. OG.
Step back.
3. No good. Great job, Mitchell Robinson. Way to get an extra possession. Let's take care of it. Brunson to the lane. Floater. Oh! No good. Mitchell Robinson with the tip in. Way to be active, Mitch. Way to be active.
You asked it, Flea. Where is Mitchell Robinson? What happened?
We gotta get Brunson. We gotta get Brunson out the game. And I think obviously they want to start the fourth quarter with the bench, but at this point, I don't think there's nothing wrong with Jose has earned the right to play right now. He played good minutes early on. No,
Alvarado, Clarkson.
They play good minutes, Fabian. I don't think there's nothing wrong with pulling the trigger on Brunson right now. And he's got 4 fouls. Sit down.
Mike Brown, do your job.
Sit down. You got 4 fouls. Sit down, please.
And part of the reason why Harper hits a free throw, Spurs go up by 2 now. Part of the reason why Mitch Johnson isn't really doing his job, Harper guards Brunson really well. He guards him like homeboy on the Pacers, Nimhard, or what's the guy that guards him well? He's strong. Naismith, his chest is strong. Mm-hmm. He moves his feet, so Brunson gets stifled a lot. And Harper's a big kid. He can't
play the angles with stronger guys, right? He kind of plays the angles when he kind of overpowers some of the other guys. Styling and profiling. I need that hat. Clyde.
And see, Shaman's in there.
81-78 ball game, guys. 81-78 ball game. Knicks down 3. Yeah. Pop it, Landry. Yeah.
Why does Vassell want to start a fight with Shaman?
I like that, Landry. Get physical.
Vassell, please. We did not tune into the NBA Finals to watch you and Landry Shaman have any sort of conversations at all whatsoever. This is a TV show. We have commercials to get to. Not 1 second should be spent on you.
Great job by Mike Brown. Get Cat in there while Cornette's on the floor. Kill him, Cat. We need to call his number. Come on, take care of it.
Yo, that was a trap.
Take care of it.
Let's go,
Jordan.
Yo, Clarkson is so crazy.
Bro, he's the dude at pickup. He's the dude that you pick up. You know you're gonna get a bucket, but you're gonna be screaming at him the whole game, Fabian. Great job, Landry. Way to recover, Landry. That's all right. Now they can't bump and grind a little bit.
81-80 Spurs.
Now they can't bump and grind a little bit. Come on. Let them be physical. especially in that spot. Let him be physical. Keldon Johnson got to earn that bucket. That's what I just said. Don't call this thing tight now. It's crazy.
Special guest almost try to make it in here. 82-80. Spurs up by 2. Keldon Johnson misses
Second
the
shot,
second
no
free
good.
throw.
Sam Perkins with the missed shot.
Big bummage. All ball in the building.
OG, what up?
Suckers.
Sorry. It's insane in here. Yeah. You can hear me?
Yes. You sound good.
Can't get no stops. The guards is killing us. Can't get no stop.
Can't-
Bridges ain't scored yet.
So many turnovers.
Yo, we talked about the Wemby on and off the court minutes. It
Come
looks
on,
like
make
a
a
lot
free
of
throw, OG.
looks like
free
a lot
throws.
of Jalen Brunson on and off the court minutes. One man, one band, one sound. It's no good this game. Harper to the basket.
See y'all in the fourth quarter.
Cat, when the last time you took a shot? To the rim. Nothing. Cold.
Come on, we gotta go to this fourth quarter with rhythm, man.
84-81.
Good defense.
Great defense. Great defense, Carl. Man, I've been loving your defense all series long.
Alvarado to the basket.
Great job. I like that take, Jose. Somebody got to be there to crash that rim.
Exactly.
Like that?
Get Cat the ball. Yeah, get Cat the ball. Harper
fall
step
away.
back, no good.
No good.
Cornette with an
Can't let
offensive
Cornette-
rebound.
Can't let Cornette get an offensive rebound.
That's disgusting.
You knew his dad played in the NBA?
No. No.
Oh, I was just telling you. I was asking if you did know.
Now I was trying to see if I could register. I was thinking of John Koncak that played for the Hawks.
Yeah.
That's what came to mind first. Who was his father?
I think his name is Frank Cornette, I believe.
I know Luke Cornette played for the Knicks.
I mean, that's him.
Yes. I'm saying I know that. He played for Boston before too, but I forgot that he played for us. So let's think I highlight that there, like the amount of bummage that ran through the garden for us. Who did his father play for? Are you gonna finish that thought? What's wrong with you?
Dad was the second round pick in the 1989 draft. Played for the Bucks. Frank Cornette.
I had no idea. I know about Frank. I know about like I said, John Koncak, Joe Prisbilla on the Portland Trailblazers in the early 2000s. He was a lunatic.
Yuck.
He was like Mo Wagner's brother. No, Mo Wagner. He was like him, just starting something for no reason. He was on Portland. He was on Milwaukee.
Youngest in charge. Appreciate you, bro. I like to pride myself on that just a little bit.
What's that?
My brothers hold me down. He said I'd be knowing a little basketball facts, the old school stuff. You know, I try to do my little reading.
Lee facts.
Well, I got a book, bro. I got a book. I showed you the book with the Knicks trivia. You know, I said
we ain't giving away no sauce. All right.
Okay.
Nah, what kind of book is it?
Nah, it's a book with just like straight Knicks trivia. Like just straight Knicks trivia throughout the origin of the Knicks. It's pretty dope. Lionel Gramonte.
We expect to play differently at the end of the third quarter with Brunson, sitting out. He's gonna have to get the ball moving, man. If not, we've been calling for all season. And Mike Brown, you benched everybody else in the fourth quarter. Let's get this game 3. Let's start the New York apocalypse in an hour. What are you talking about? There might not be a game 4, Flea, if we win this game.
Best of 3.
All this,
best of 3.
Adam Silver will have an emergency meeting. Listen, guys, we tried, but we set the Secret Service up down there and everything. We tried to make it seem like it was his fault. Nah, we tried to bring everything. National Guard. We knew you guys were out of your minds, and this thing was gonna blow up. Game 4 is canceled. Rest in peace to the NBA.
Dad, what up, Dad?
I had something foul to say about Oscar Robertson.
Why? Why would you have something bad to say about the Big O?
Because he looks good. Bill Bradley looks like what I thought Oscar Robertson had gone through already.
God damn, Ray. First shot up is good for Luke Cornett. 85-81. San Antonio up 4 right now.
He looks crazy.
You a wild boy.
Damn, 86-81. San Antonio was up. 2:30 to go in the third quarter. Come on. Let's get rolling, man.
We got to finish this third quarter right. Yeah, go straight to him.
There you go.
Yep.
No.
Step back.
Give it back to Cat. Shaman
Corner.
for 3 in the corner.
Landry. Bang, bang. Good knockdown, Landry. Way to swing the basketball. Way to give up a good shot to get a great shot, y'all.
86-84.
First bucket for Landry. Big shot. No foul. You can step there. Hey, Champagne ain't hit one all night, did he? Well, he got that one. Top of the key 3 for Champagne.
He hit the 3 with the and one that Brunson. He stepped on
right.
Brunson.
He did to start the quarter, right? Yep.
And
He's actually hit 3. He's actually hit 3.
89-84. Wemby trying to get back in the game. That's why we got to score without getting fouled. Clarkson to the basket.
Clarkson floater. No good. Call. Grab rebounds. Layup good. 89-86.
Where are you?
89-86. Carl cleaning up the mess at the rim.
Champagne for 3 again.
Champagne for 3. No good.
Police says you ain't no shooter. You're just a scorer. That ain't what you do. You're streaky. You're streaky. Like you got that Hershey squirt and that poo streaking down your drawers, Champagne. You ain't nobody.
He can shoot, Fabian.
Cat. Getting double team. Can somebody
give it up?
The ball. Clarkson got 2 seconds left for 3. The building's going.
Hey!
What do we say?
Yeah, Jordan!
Flee! What do we say?
Listen, Tommy gun might come out early. He might not even have to hit no more. The Tommy gun might come out early.
He shot that from the Philippines, y'all. You know where he's from, baby Bubba.
Listen,
Harper 3
right
good.
Back at you.
Damn.
Hey, yo, Fabian, Tommy gun might come out early.
Not yet.
You know, I only reserve that for when we get really hot.
Yeah. But Clarkson, this is what he does, Flea. You questioned him for a second. You keep forgetting about our man.
Pull up, Bridges, good. Pull up, Bridges, good. 92-91 ball game. Under 10 seconds left in the third quarter. San Antonio with the rock hop at the top of the key. Gets a screen from Cornett. 3 ball, no good. Rebound. Down 1 going into the fourth, y'all. Mo, what kind of gun is that, Mo?
I want to say This is the most points the Spurs have scored in 3 quarters all series long in 3 games.
Might be very true.
Yeah. Oh, boy, what you seeing, man?
Brunson got to get off the ball. He got to stop them guard. He can't get no stop. Can't get no stop. Vassell, Cassie, Penny, Harper, they not missing. Got to get stops. Brunson got to get off the ball. Bridges and Cat got to get involved. We a 4th quarter team, though. Yeah. Say what up. We in the building.
Yo.
He's got to tone the fuck up. At least 15. At least 15 before. Sit came out. Y'all heard the people. Brunson got to get it going.
Got to get it going, OG.
We were saying they should bench him. The hero ball is not going to work, man.
No, at all. At all. Hey, fellas, everybody and their mom here. Insane.
How does it feel? How does it feel compared to other games?
Energy is dope.
Fellas, this is crazy. No other game has nothing on this. Tonight is nuts. Nuts. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here when it's over. Hey, back. We got to get some stops. We a 4th quarter team. Let's get some stops.
I don't think he's getting benched, but we've seen this movie before, man. Clarkson, big time this game. Alvarado, Clarkson with Cat, they've been big time. Bridges, when he's in the game, big time.
But nothing looks clean. It's all broken play.
Yeah, I mean, we got to scramble and scrape tonight. If that's gonna be what it is, if that's gonna be the type of game we gotta win, that's the type of game we gotta win. We won one of those in game 2, right? So if we gotta find a way to win tonight, just off of broken plays and scrapping and playing, hustling, we gotta find a way.
4th quarter here.
That real time cinema, Flea. He ain't had to do us like that. Next time, how about next time I don't send you the link? Stop interrupting our live feed.
He got
real time feed, Flea. No,
he had to get OG in the building.
This ain't 4K. This is real life feed. He said, I'll get back to you guys later. I'm in the 4th quarter, just started. I got commercials, brother. What are you talking about right now?
We're looking at Nasty Whoppers and the New Balance crew.
I gotta go.
I didn't even know New Balance. New Balance had a little crew. They got a couple guys over there.
Oh, Sam Gale, you said that Mike Brown is not going to bench Jalen Brunson, Flea, but he cannot come back in early in the 4th quarter. I don't think so. We don't want to see that. Bench points 23-20.
That all depends.
Dylan Harper 13. Clausen got 10.
You seen that? The real Pookie stunning on us crazy.
Oh,
up top.
Cat was pulling on Wemby. He was trying to go for an alley-oop. Bridges. It is an ugly game since the start, but Bridges and Clarkson, man. Clarkson been doing his thing. Is he still out there? Oh, almost a turnover. Yeah, he's still out there.
Landry. Way to sit down.
Take that.
Fox 3.
There we go. Oh, they call a
great
foul on
rebound.
Bridges.
What are we doing? Come on. What are we calling here?
And they called it on Bridges. I think he was on Wemby. That was a mismatch for the rebound. Let me check.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Get up. Knickerbockers, y'all want to win tonight or what? What do y'all want to do? Jose Alvarado, 3. No good. That's not the shot we want. Great rebound, Landry. Cat, go get the basketball.
They've been doing that the whole night. I always talk about the moving line of scrimmage in basketball, and Wemby has been playing Randy Moss to anybody who's the quarterback between Fox and really Castle since the first quarter. He's been diving to the basket every time he sets a screen, or he's dove enough times to get 2 or 3 alley-oops this game. Clarkson fadeaway baseline. No good this time.
Not the shot you want. Not the shot you want. 94-91. Down 3. Wemby with the rock. Moves it over to Fox. Going at the rim. Good block, but a foul on Jordan Clarkson. They tightening this thing up real tight, man. This game is getting tightened up real tight.
We got to see how this goes. In the next minute and a half, or next minute really, because Jalen Brunson has been coming into the fourth quarter at the 10-minute mark. During the regular season, it's usually 8 minutes.
First free throw is up is good by Fox.
Jordan Clarkson having an extensive conversation with the referee after being called for a foul on De'Aaron Fox's jumper. Jordan, shut up and go score some points, bro. You out there for the score and you got 10 off the bench already.
Second shot is good. We got a 5-point ball game, 96-91. San Antonio was up 5.
Wemby throwing people to the floor again. Clarkson behind the back loses the ball.
Come on, Jordan. Terrible turnover.
Good defense by McHale. Clarkson hard jumps into the.
Oh, that's Jose.
Bloomberg. Bloomberg looks like he was planning for his funeral after that play. Jesus Christ. He looks crazy. I'm good.
Nah, he actually looks better.
Did Marbury just go over? What is wrong with Marbury? He's drunk already. Marbury got to chill, man.
Yeah, go sit down, Steph. Oh, he got the jean jacket on.
Fox inbounding with the slob. Wemby gets the ball. You know, he's scared to dribble around Cat. Step back. Oh, yeah.
Good job. Turn him over. That's a great job, Carl. Way to help, Landry.
Bro, you can tell Wemby's scared to death with Cat on him. We don't have enough plays where Wemby's alone with Cat out there on the perimeter.
When has a When has a player ever been afraid to go at Cat? That's crazy. I love it though.
Joker, watch your mouth, please.
Oh, good job again, Cat.
Oh,
take that shot. Come on, Bridges.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Push.
Thank you.
It's your time. Let's go.
Let's get an early one. Can we get an early one?
Involved, man.
Can we get an early one, y'all? Don't let the defense set.
See, they
Cat, find it, Cat. Is Cat tired?
No, they just don't know what that. They always doing this.
What is this?
What
is that?
Come on,
what
man.
kind of shot is that? Wemby with the basketball, top of the key. He's all flopping and flailing around. Castle 3, no good. Can we get a good one? Can we get something with Cat touching the basketball? You're open, Landry.
Yeah. Everybody's overplaying for the ball right now. Wemby down low is alone with Shamet and draws the foul. Spurs up by 5.
And we in the bonus already.
I don't understand what Cat is doing, what the team is doing with Cat out there. Get Cat the ball, man. Brunson at the 9:18 mark is coming in. The whole crowd must be doing a standing ovation because Captain Clutch is on his way in to rip off his suit and tie. Cat sits down. Mitchell Robinson is in the building. Mitch, Jalen, Brunson, Hart, Shamet, and Bridges are in the game. No sign of OG, who was killing all game long. Champagne with a floater, no good. They're not in
Rebound the
bonus
ball.
yet. We're not in the bonus yet then.
Oh, I thought we
Oh,
were.
Bridges crossing over. Throw it up to Mitch. Don't be scared. Bridges,
Pull
no
up.
good.
No good. And we can't get a rebound. We can't get an offensive rebound.
You got Shamet on Dylan Harper.
Champagne. Pass to Sam Perkins for a layup is good.
Stop falling for a 3-point pump fake, bro. What are you gonna do?
97-91. We look slow tonight, man. We don't look like we got a bounce
91.
in our step. We don't look like we got a bounce. Lay it up.
Doesn't look like he traveled.
Come on. Let's finish a bunny. Great job, Mitch.
Mitchell Robinson with the offensive rebound. 98-93. Knicks
Gotta
down by 5.
Bunnies.
Oh, we dare you, Dylan. Got Mitch out there.
Who is Deuce coming in the game for?
Get that.
Harper. 3, no good. What is the call? Hey, how many loose ball fouls is Bridges gonna commit? Who's the foul on? How many Bridges?
Bridges with a legendary post-game press conference after game 2. Don't be feeling yourself, Bridges. 24 points, 7 rebounds for Wembanyama, 5 assists. Here's the first free throw, 99-93. They're up by 6. Listen, man.
Mike Wilbon said something a little earlier, Fabian. And he said, was looking to see how the Knicks was going to respond today at home. Because most teams, especially in these moments, the away team, whoever is on their away team's visiting player comes into the Garden and really, steps up to the challenge. And the Knicks kind of pissed the bed. And right now, we got 8 minutes to go. But right now is one of those moments where Wemby is having a solid game. He's not having he's not having one of those 40-point nights, but he's having a solid game. And we really, really look like we stuck in mud, except for that run to end the second quarter.
Dudes came in for
Bridges.
OG's in the game too. For what? For Hart?
No, for Shamet.
Right. Brunson in the paint. Good pass of Deuce for 3.
No, that's
no good.
Hart.
Wemby for 3, top of the key, and
he got fouled.
1.
And 1. Got fouled and 1. He's just, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Wemby's laughing as he landed on his tuchus, struggling to get up. He's right around the half-court logo of the championship trophy. Knicks are down by 10 points in the fourth quarter. Wemby pulled up on Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, Sam Perkins ain't push him?
That's what happened in the game against the Cavaliers. I'm not sure if they called it for us, but we've seen this before. I forgot what they called, but I think it was the Cavaliers versus the Pistons, and somebody pushed, I think, James Harden into Cade, and they called the foul on James Harden, and he got the and one just like that, top of the key. I don't even know. He's already 7'5". They're giving him every call. They don't call any calls for him. I'm not complaining because we have not shown up. Brunson is missing bunnies. He can't get it going. We've seen this movie before against the Cavaliers, down by 20 in the first quarter. Against the Spurs, this series, Brunson in the fourth quarter went bananas. Flea, we don't look like we have any rhythm. We're looking like the whole regular season all over again. Up and down, up and down. 2 games away from winning the damn finals. Where you at with it, man?
I'm kind of disappointed in our performance thus far. Right? I know we got 8 minutes to go, but I don't like how we came out. I don't like how we're playing. We don't look like we're playing together. It's all herky jerky. It's all, there hasn't been any rhythm since like I said, to end that second quarter. Everything else, just looks like accidental basketball right now. We don't look like we're executing an actual game plan. If a shot goes in, great. If a play breaks down and we get a layup out of it, great. But it doesn't look like we've got to any of our spots tonight. It doesn't look, OG has had a good game so far, but everybody else just it hasn't been clicking. We don't look like we have a sense of urgency. To me, honestly, almost looks like we kind of satisfied with what we've done thus far, and series is not over. We got a lot of basketball left to play to win this championship. So I understand the excitement, but that's why. And you call it what you want. Stick in the mud. Everybody feel like I'm a Debbie Downer sometimes, but I like to stay even keeled with this thing. It's cool to jump out the window. It's cool for the excitement. But understand we got a job in front of us. We got to handle our business first before we start all the pomp and circumstance. And right now we're in a dogfight. They win this game, it's a series.
Well, for us to win the first 2 road games, it was the first time it happened since was it 95 against the Magic, or Houston against the Magic, and then you have Barkley lost to the Bulls. So I think we got home court advantage back. So we got, was it 5 games left? 3 of them over here. 3 out of the next 5. I don't want to rely on having to come back to the Garden, but
look like we got that call of return, Fabian. So they got it right.
Because he pushed into him. So instead of a 10-point lead, it's a 7-point lead.
Yeah.
Runs into the basket.
Fine.
Let's go.
Great layup.
We just talked about it. Captain Clutch time. We just talked about it. Oh.
Mitch Johnson got a timeout right after a Brunson layup. Mitch Johnson went and got a timeout right after a Brunson layup. He said, I'm not letting him get hot. Great take to the rim.
Big old dirty Victor. He tried to elbow Brunson on the way to a huddle.
I did see that.
All I can hear is the ODB himself, the Frenchie ODB. What's that talking about?
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. He said, check out Cape Fear, but he don't know that was one of the movies that I watched with him when I was a kid that scared the out of me. I was terrified. I'm talking about the one with Robert De Niro.
I don't even know another one.
Oh, okay. I was talking about the one with Robert De Niro. I was terrified.
There's a different one? What's the one with Mark Wahlberg where he's a crazy person?
Not sure, but
he's like he's stalking a girl or something. He's Mark Wahlberg looks like that's way too close to how he looks in real life. So that's what scared me more in his role. But Cape Fear to me was so ridiculous that I never cared for it. Ever.
I was scared. Well, I was a kid though when I saw it. So.
I can see you being 5, 6 years old, 10 years old. Sure. The older I got, I was like, yo, this is your Robert De Niro. This was trash. Man jumped on a boat. All right, Rob.
Yeah. 5-point ball game, y'all. 5-point ball game. What we doing? What we doing to end this game, Fabian?
We've seen this movie before. One man, one band, one sound. I think it's gonna happen again. Spurs won't know what hit them. It's something about certain players, they're one-on-one players, and they don't like to really trap and chase him too much and play 94 feet. They try the 94 feet at certain times. They're going to have to throw at him because he's about to go crazy. He lives for these moments. He has lived his whole, it feels like everything he's ever practiced for was for these moments. The championship is now starting to feel like a routine pressure moment. I'm in right now. I just got so comfortable thinking about Jalen Brunson being in a pressure moment down by 5 in the fourth quarter at the Garden. Flea, what are you thinking?
With that play at the rim just now, that let me know that he's got a little bop in his step right now. He understands what this moment is going to call for. Obviously, nobody has had a really good rhythm. In fact, if we look at his numbers, he hasn't shot the ball well. But I can understand how everybody is feeling that he's kind of played the hero ball thing tonight, right? He hasn't facilitated a lot. We don't have. I'd be surprised if we have over 20 assists right now. Do we? How many do we have right now as a team? You know what I mean? So the fact that the ball is not hopping around, everybody's not being involved, right? We got moments from OG, moments from Hart. But after that, how many more moments have we had from other guys? Jalen Brunson has a 20-point game or however much he's got, and we don't even feel it, right? So right now is winning time. I just think he needs to make all the right plays. It may not have to be scoring tonight, Fabian, but he needs to make all the right plays. And big shout out to RP, because RP is telling us that Cat has only took 6 shots tonight. Not enough. Not enough.
When we try to get an offensive rebound and tipped out of
Calling
bounds,
another timeout.
Are they
Was he
reviewing
challenging the play?
It's off Wemby.
This is not basketball, bro.
It's off Wemby.
My God, man.
We have a bird's eye view with a camera from 100,000 million feet away.
Why do they have to go to commercial to do this?
The referees might need an eye test before every game. This is crazy.
Now I'm glad that they taunted that man while he was walking with his family. What are you challenging now for?
If there was ever a time, we were waiting for Flea to top any one of my Berkalis quotes. He certainly did it now.
And they ain't even go crazy on him. They just said Knicks in 4.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy.
Everybody in the comments talking about, leave him alone. He's with his family. He's an NBA head coach in the finals. Walking around in New York City. Man, go ahead, man.
There's been a drought for 53 years.
Leave your family in the crib. Leave your family at the crib. There's no reason to have your family running around outside in harm's way. And yes, people should be respectful, but come on, bro. It's the finals. People are gonna say wild stuff, like Knicks in 4.
Wemby was drawing pictures of the universe apparently at Central Park or something like that. I don't know what they were talking about. He's Thanos
there with his sister,
right? Okay.
I mean, I would hope I'm not asking for nobody to be harassed. That's ridiculous. But Knicks in 4.
What's the call? Foul on Cat?
Of course. I guess it's a good challenge by Mitch Johnson. I guess he got it overturned.
I said an arm hold. There's some super chats real quick. OG Ramsey says, I'm just watching. Once again, the ads were omnious. The ads on our page. Omnious is your favorite word now, OG. He got to stop. I love defense, so you know I hate this game. 3 minutes, no score. Oh, that's us. How many sweeps in the finals? Respect the format. I get excited for the win. 7-12 to go. 101-95. Spurs are up.
Not many sweeps in the finals. That is true.
Second free throw is good by Wembanyama. Up by 7.
7-point ball game. Got the starters in the game minus Mikal Bridges. Deuce McBride is on the court. OG Anunoby fall away. Got the friendly bounce. 5-point ball game. OG having a good night tonight offensively. Only missed 2 shots, 24.4 rebounds.
Barkley was going bananas out for Cardi B. You thought what we said was crazy.
Whoa.
Oh,
That was a tough move. That was a tough move. Got to get stops. Got to get stops right there. Not playing with any pace. You moving him out? Okay. That's the matchup
Deuce.
you want. Deuce
No
McBride,
good.
1-3. No good. That's not your shot. That's not your game.
I'll be fine if Deuce don't play another game in another minute this series.
Great block, OG Anunoby. Way to get back on defense. Harper tried to get a little
Cat
too
for
cute.
3, no good.
Cat,
Come
3,
on, man.
short.
Brunson to the
Rebound,
basket.
Brunson.
And
To the
1.
lane and 1.
What do we say?
Rebound to the lane and 1.
What did we just say? It's those moments that one guy, that one man, one band, one sound. We're used to it.
Yeah.
End of the game, he's gonna be Superman. It is what it is.
We could definitely get Bridges back in the game, bro.
Yes.
Deuce could sit down. Respectfully.
Please.
Like Deuce has not had a good series. He's not playing well at all. He can sit down.
He's kind of going through what Shaman and Bridges went through the end of the season. And remember,
he quickly took out Deuce. Shaman's back in the game. Free throw up and good. We got a 4-point ball game. Little under 6 minutes to go. About 5:54 and counting. Castle bringing the rock up. Handoff over to Vassell. Over to Fox. Wemby sets a screen. Probing down the lane. Alley-oop to Wemby. Drops it in. 106-100. We was bumping Wemby a lot while he was cutting off that screen last couple of games. We was finding him on the bump.
Come to the ball.
Stopping his momentum.
Yo, when Brunson's going to a corner like that, as I've been saying his entire tenure here, trying to challenge, you got to go to him.
It's not a good play. It's not a good play. Any coach will tell you, stop dribbling the ball in that area. Yes. Any coach will tell you that.
Does this count? But the coach would also tell you he's going to yell at Brunson and tell him that's not a good play. And then once he leaves the room, he looks at me and he goes, when he does that, because he's going to do it again, come to the ball. You cannot be 35,000 feet away from him. He's my height.
Mark Davis, get control of the goddamn game.
It's been 20 minutes since the inbounds pass, man.
You're the crew chief, right? Get control of the damn game. This ain't a hard game. Like
that Spurs coach look crazy. What was he doing? OG, step back, 3. It all looks short. Hard with the offensive rebound.
Great job. For 3. Great job. Landry, we can't miss 2 in a row.
Damn.
Come on, y'all. What we shooting from 3 tonight, Fabian?
Fox misses a. Here we go. They're letting them play.
Great job. Let's push. Let's push pace, man. Let's get a couple easy ones.
Loses the ball.
Come on, Jason.
Turnovers in the second half, man.
Take care of it.
106-100. Can somebody else guard Wemby? Shaman is like 2 feet shorter than him, guys.
How does he get that call?
Knicks shooting 11 of 31 from 3, 35%, Flea. That's what you asked, right? What are we shooting from 3?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I did, bro.
Shaman is off this game. The only guy that's hot, it's a roll of the dice, Flea. You know who you might have to bring in. Would you do it?
It's just the way we playing basketball. Bring in who? Who? Clarkson back in?
Yes, he's the only one who can get this thing going, man.
Yo, my 11-year-old daughter just text me. You want to know what Baby Flea just texted me, bro?
What?
Daddy, what is JB doing?
Sounds like you.
My
Baby G.
11-year-old daughter just texted me, Daddy, what is JB doing?
Shamit has 5 fouls. 108, 100. Spurs up by 8. Brunson pulls up, looking for the
Pull
foul.
up.
Misses.
Nothing.
Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead. 4.5 to go. Harper probing. Spin move to the basket. Oh, blocked.
Good
Is that
block.
OG again on the
way to
block?
help. Way to come over and help OG Anunoby. $108, 100 ball game, man.
Dylan Harper kind of looks like Nori's nephew, man. Shout out to India. Brunson has 4 turnovers this half, Flea. Disaster.
It's
He
not
has
small
5 for the
basketball.
game.
It's not small basketball. Not
Knicks
small
got
basketball.
22 fouls to the Spurs, 19. Spurs have 30 free throw attempts. The Knicks have 18. Damn, is that hold on. The second half, them free throws must have been crazy in the second half. Jesus Christ. 32 points for Wemby, 8 rebounds. He's shooting 11 to 16 from the field, 34 minutes. 25 points for Jalen Brunson, 9 and 22 from the field, shooting 40%. He's not shooting well this series. 24 for OG Anunoby, 8 of 11 from the field, 3 blocks, 16 points for Josh Hart. But I ain't seen you since the second quarter, Josh. ¿Qué pasó? 11 points for Anthony Towns, 6 rebounds. 8 rebounds for Victor Wembanyama. Usually Vassell or Champagne be getting rebounds, and what's this? De'Aaron Fox has 8 rebounds. So the big rebounder for the Knicks is Josh Hart with 8. I guess he's crashing the boards because Cat isn't. They're showing a replay. Was that a challenge?
I don't like.
Oh,
I don't like
Harper
our body
lost that.
language. Man, bro.
Yeah, Harper lost that.
Anunoby didn't touch that.
Like he touches it, and then at the end, Harper's hand hits the ball last. That was great defense from OG Anunoby. Knicks coach challenge, play under review. If we won if we got some cheers, so we won. Call is overturned. Again, another play involving OG Anunoby. Another challenge from Mike Brown. Call overturned. Knicks will get the ball, I think. I never know with these challenges. I don't know what the hell they call during these things. Flea, 4:25 to go. Knicks, 100. Down by 8. 108, 100. Spurs are up.
Oh,
Outscoring the Knicks 51-36 in the second half. What we just talked about the free throws. They shot 22 free throws in the second half. Knicks only shot 4.
30 free throw attempts for the Spurs, 18 for the Knicks.
Yeah, but it's 22 in the second half. 22.
Interesting.
So that means it was 8 to what? 15 in the first half? These refs, man. The Wemby payout is crazy. Good pass.
That's a
Swinging
good
around
pass.
Cat. Pump fake. It's too much passing, man. Like that. Come on. Shaman, you didn't see that coming? Going to the basket with Wemby on him.
But you knew that the help was coming. He
That's on
recovers
Cat.
well.
That's on Cat and Brunson. You the two best one-on-one players on a team. Put the ball on the floor after a pump fake like that. Wemby for 3, top of the key. No good.
Rebound
Dylan
it.
Harbaugh
Come
offensive rebound.
on.
Wemby
Box him out.
misses the layup.
Yo, we haven't got one
Brunson
good
dribbling into
possession,
traffic.
man.
Is he fouled? Yes. Brunson getting the time to stop, the clock to
Like, do we
stop.
want to win this game tonight, or do we not want to win this game?
What? See, my problem with Shaman's layup is that he thought he was being cool by throwing a little finger roll up in the air, slightly on the other side of the basket. You either have to go for a reverse layup and make the basket a defender. How you say that, Flea?
Rashield.
You do that, or you keep your dribble alive. The hell were you thinking, Shamit? Balky has no bounce tonight. Looks like Brunson's going to the free throw line. I don't know if it's a timeout or what. I think I need some chips, Flea. I'll be back.
I'm here, man. 108-101 ball game, y'all. 108-101 ball game. Tight one right now. And really a tight one, I mean, because the Knicks are just not playing good basketball. I don't feel like we've had any great possessions in this fourth quarter thus far. We're under 5 minutes to go. It's winning time. It's absolutely winning time. So for me, like, we got to start getting some stops. We got to start getting a flow. We got to start getting some good shots, right? None of our shots have been really, really good shots. And so, you know, you want your guy closing. You want your guy to put himself in positions to close games. But, man, we need help. Cat, tonight. Cat has shot the ball tonight 7 times. He's 4 for 7, 6 rebounds. Not aggressive enough. Not aggressive enough. We're not finding him, and he's not trying to find the basketball. That's a recipe for disaster. This is the game that we should have won. This is the game that we should have walked in with the mentality that we had on the road. Being desperate, being starving, right? We heard what Bridges had to say at the end of game 2. That emotion that he was showing, that emotion doesn't look like it's carried over into this game. Brunson at the line. First shot going up. That's good. 108-102. 108-102. Spurs with the basketball. Castle over the Fox to the rim. Travel. Call the travel. Tie him up, OG. Turnover. Turnover Spurs. 108-102. 3:20 to go. Great defensive stop. Turn it into a score, y'all. Turn it into a score. Go to him. Don't look him off. Cat, go get it. 3. No good from Cat. He's not even shooting with a sense of attitude. Like, you got to shoot that like you want to knock it down. 0 for 9 from 3 for the Knicks this quarter. Vassell, 3 ball. No good. Rebound Cat. They're giving us opportunities, y'all. They're giving us opportunities to stay in this game and win this game, to be honest. San Antonio does not know how to shut the door. Brunson to the rim. It's a good block. That's a great block. San Antonio's active, man. We got to be aggressive. Power up and dunk that thing, Carl. Power up and dunk that thing. They got 2 blocks around the rim by our best 2 players.
Is he tired?
I don't know. That's the modern day Charles Smith right there. 2 blocks in a row?
Yo. They didn't even finish the replay. Brunson
got blocked again.
Oh,
Elbow jumper, good. Elbow jumper, good from Brunson. 108, 104.
El Capitan.
29 points for Jalen
game
Brunson.
1, Flea. 29 points for Jalen Brunson. I'm sorry.
10 of 24 from the field. Castle over to Wemby. Wemby with Cat on him.
Turn
Sit
that
in
over.
that chair. Made him force it. Castle,
Oh my
3.
God.
Big shot. Yikes. Let's get a good one. Come on, what you doing with it, Mikal? Let's take care of it now. Coming up on a minute and a half to go. Down 7. Bridges, corner 3. No good.
We ain't got nothing going.
Knicks
Yeah,
running
no
out of
momentum.
gas. We don't got nothing going. Legs don't look good right now.
OG's telling Cat to switch with Josh, man.
Trying to
Ooh,
get that pick and roll.
Dylan Harper,
Harper.
for 3.
3.
No good.
No good. Rebound. Let's push.
Please, a minute to go.
Let's push pace.
OG to the basket.
Go at him, OG. Yeah, there you go, OG. There you go, OG. There you go. Make a play at the rim.
We've been missing that. We've been missing somebody to go to the basket other than Landry Shamet on Wembanyama. And Wemby fouled the hell out of OG. He's probably tired. He's probably tired. And you need your big dog to go to the basket to draw a foul because nobody else can do that against the other superstar.
Yeah, we needed that.
I guess the game is over.
Listen, man. Castle hit that fucking 3. They couldn't get no stops, man.
Oh, okay, thanks. We're a minute behind.
Insane, bro. Watch, we gonna be down 4. Castle gonna hit a tough fucking 3. That's it.
Oh, we just saw that.
111, 105.
Harper for 3.
Harper.
No good.
Corner 3. No good.
Oh,
Bang!
no.
3 ball. 3-point ball game.
Is he that
3-point ball game. 30 seconds left.
Uh-oh. Go back to my seat. Oh, cow.
The Garden ain't going crazy right now?
Nah, the guard is quiet. They hit a 3. It's down 3 with
Fox.
30 seconds left.
Good.
No,
Down
now
5?
it's now
Down
it's 12
5.
seconds down by 5.
Yeah, they just scored. Fuck, man. I'll hit y'all later, man.
This guy put us in the matrix just now, Flea. We need some ghosts of Reggie Miller on our side, man.
First time in a while, I could say the Knicks didn't look like they owned the moment.
Well, I don't know if we've ever looked good in this game. Even Clarkson's herky-jerky style. Ever since that 6-7 minute mark in the fourth quarter, where we stopped scoring. And if it wasn't for the OG 3 free throws and the Mike Brown, overturn, I haven't really seen a good. I mean, this quarter we had this game, the second quarter was a decent stretch, but we had no great stretches in this game. Nobody had a really good game aside from OG. That was it. Mikal Bridges started off with foul trouble. It was just no rhythm to get into, man. I don't see. I don't know what happened, Flea. in the last 5 quarters. It's been a weird 5 quarters.
For sure.
We're leading 2-0. Game ain't over. But the last 5 quarters have been certainly weird. And we won 2 games on the road. What the hell? We can't win at home? 12 seconds to go.
I didn't think we came out with a sense of urgency tonight. But here we go. What we got? Inbounds. OG Anunoby fall away. Good. Fall away from OG Anunoby is good.
Yo, who did I just say was having the best game all game?
They gotta kill us, Fabian. Fabian, they gotta kill us.
How your man go? How's it go?
They gotta kill us, Ray.
Yo, they gotta play some defense here, man. They gotta play some damn defense. Yeah, you called him RP. Your man was over there trying to walk out to my yo, man, it's over. We need one defensive stop. Do you foul him? No, you can't foul him. You got to stop him. No, you have to foul. I'm bugging out right now.
We gotta.
DC, your boy said it's on the subway right now. Yeah, my bad, Sam Gay. I'm wilding. HB Link, I don't know what he was thinking.
He trying to beat the crowd. He better sit his ass back down.
We need Wemby to get the ball so he can have the ball in his hands and miss another free throw. The new Nick Anderson.
The new Nick Anderson
/ Chris Webber. Who we got out there?
Hart, Brunson, Cat, OG, and Bridges. We got the 5 out there.
Oh! Yo, they almost turned that ball over again.
Castle, you got to make free throws, baby. Don't choke. Because if you do.
Are they cheering? How loud is that garden, man?
It doesn't look very loud.
They're going crazy.
The whole crowd should be going crazy right now.
Yeah. Here's the first. We got a timeout? How come we can't tell if we have a timeout or not?
We have one timeout left, Fabian.
They'll say this is the bonus and this is the time. What happened to just regular timeout? This is what I thought he should have done at the end of the game, last game, is have Mitchell Robinson in there for a defensive rebound. Or some sort of rebound, offensive rebound. Because you had to play defense anyway. And he didn't do that, and we lost the rebound battle, which but led to Wemby eventually turning the ball over and fouling Jalen Brunson for the game winner. Castle, free throw, is good.
Up and good. 2-possession game, y'all. 2-possession game. 6.8 to go. 115-111. Knicks is down 4. Game 3.
To all my brujos and brujas out there, we need you to pray
What's a brujo and a bruja?
to the ghost of Reggie Miller. We need to reverse that curse, ladies and gentlemen. We
What
need
is
to
a
hit
brujo
that.
and what is a bruja?
And it's very close.
Somebody in the comments, please let me know. Oh, never mind. I just got a text. And then somebody else told me in the comments.
I didn't want to give it away, Flea. I figured we'd roll with it. I wasn't trying to bait the moment.
You know, when I hear Spanish words from you, I just start saying it randomly. I'll be in the store.
Who is going to sacrifice the chickens? Who is going to sacrifice the goats? Que va a matar el chivo.
Oh, wait, what you said?
We need to win. We gotta start talking that talk, Flea. I can't tell you what that talk is about.
Okay. You know, I got a brujeria.
Brujeria.
Brujeria. Brujeria.
It's all right. I like the attempt.
Well, I can't put a little emphasis where I want to put the emphasis. Larry got to
Because
shape
you
up.
can't. We say Larry Bird was my man. That was funny. Who's still in? Josh Hart inbounding.
Get the ball.
Nick struggling for the inbounds. Bridges 3. No good.
No good.
Josh Hart complaining to the referee. Good night, young man. My kid stayed up for this. Yeah, it's his fault, Romaine. I'm blaming him. I can't wait. Anybody at work tomorrow? You want some smoke? Don't mention that man's name. Gonna announce it right now, Flea. Ruining my damn traffic. What a game.
Yeah. $115-111. 115-111. Knicks lose. Game 3.
They just said it's the second time in NBA Finals the road team has won every game so far. When the hell was the first time? Was it the Chicago Bulls one? Because they were who had the better record. I don't know, man. Somebody look that up. ABC's playing games with us. Flea, I ain't getting my glasses. Or do we get our glasses after a loss?
I'm not getting my glasses, bro. I was about to text you. Let's get to Knicks rehab.
Knicks rehab. Why you laughing?
Because I couldn't hold it. I'm sorry. Knicks rehab,
Oh, you
y'all.
can't hear it.
I can't.
That's why I usually
all of a sudden now. I heard OG's drop.
This thing is weird, man. OG Ramsey says, Flea knows, no stops.
None.
Omnius, feeling of something bad coming, but you don't know what. Now I know. OG Ramsey said, I love it. If Knicks had swept, they would have just knocked the Spurs. I want the world to watch us earn this chip. NBA Finals, baby. Love it. So Palfa. I'm going to guess that's your name is Z Corp Palfa? Spurs
Z
Championship.
Corp Alpha. Z Corp Alpha.
So Carpa said, I went to Mexico City on that one. So Carpa. Dead wrong.
That Alpha tore you up, boy. Pause. That was crazy.
That whole alphabet's throwing me off. After a Knicks loss, Jesus Christ, Flea. It happened. Knicks lose game 3 at the NBA Finals. What was it? 115-111. It was despicable. We didn't have any action all game long for the Knicks. Everybody but OG Anunoby played well. You see the score there, 115-111. Is that an AI, Wemby? Wembanyama had 32 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. And to be honest, we weren't impressed. 11 points for Devin Vassell, 13 for Harper, 12 for De'Aaron Fox, 12 for Champagne. Nobody had 10 rebounds in the game. 28 points for OG Anunoby. He was going crazy. In 37 minutes, 32 points for Jalen Brunson. Another weak shooting game from him. 5 turnovers, 4 in the second half that were despicable. He started off with 3 in the third quarter. That was nastiness. 11 points for Karl Anthony Towns, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 10 shots. We were wondering what the hell was going on. You know what was going on. Get to that in a second. 16 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 4-7 from 3 for Josh Hart, who I think went scoreless in the second half. 10 points for Jordan Clarkson off the bench, replacing Deuce McBride, who was playing like Deuce. Mitchell Robinson, I don't even know. He had a good, was the third quarter when Flea asked about him, but we don't care.
We don't care. Stephen A. voice.
I don't even know Stephen A. says her and stuff. 56 points, 56 rebounds for the Knicks. They out rebounding the Spurs. Spurs had 28 assists to the Knicks 18. Went crazy. 7 steals for the Spurs to the Knicks 4. 7 blocks for the Spurs to the Knicks 6. Knicks got 13 turnovers to the Spurs 8. That is shocking. I gotta look that up for you. That might be the least amount of turnovers the Spurs had all playoffs, and maybe the first time they had less turnovers than the opposing team. They took care of the ball. That's a great stat. 46% from the field the Spurs shot, and that was dwindling down from the first quarter when they shot like 80% at some point. 45% for the Knicks, 35% from 3, 35 for each team, 81% from the free throw line the Knicks shot. Knicks had 46 points in the paint. Spurs had 44. Knicks had 21 second chance points. The Spurs had 10. The Knicks had 15 fast break points to the Spurs 5. That stat seems more and more surprising every game that we play in these playoffs against the Spurs because they're the more athletic team and they need to get out there. But especially with us having more turnovers than the Spurs, and yet we still had more fast break points. Flea. I mean, what are your thoughts about this game from the outset? You were saying it like it's all funny business, man. What's going on here? What are you thinking after the game now?
Just to understand where we at, man. To understand where we at. I know that we were up 2-0. I know that this is the NBA Finals. I know that there's a level of excitement. But we got to understand that this is all business. This is all business. All that hyperbole and all that stuff until you get punched in the mouth like this. So now how do we respond, right? So for me, I'm not worried. I fully expect the Knicks to bounce back in grand fashion. But tonight was a clear indication of, for the first time I've ever seen this Knicks team, it looked like the moment was a really, really big for them. It looked like they finally felt the pressure of being the New York Knicks and being in the Garden and us expecting them to come out with a win, right? Like when you on the road and you galvanizing and everybody is together. Everybody is together on the road. So now it's us against everybody. When you back at the crib, there's a level of comfort. There's a level of, we here. And, we can rev up when we want to. We was down 22, game 1 against the Cavaliers, Eastern Conference Finals at the crib, right? There's a level of comfort. I just feel like San Antonio came in with a good game plan. They said, Victor Wembanyama is not going to be settling for many threes tonight. We're going to get nothing but layups, dunks, and try to get him around the basket. And I think they executed that well. I thought Castle was excellent tonight for them. He really put pressure on all of our guards. Any guard that stepped in front of him, he did not settle for 3. In fact, when he started getting it going with shots around the rim and free throws, then his 3 ball started falling. So he started really, having a really decent game. He was right there with Wemby. And then there are others, right? We talk mess about Sam Perkins. He came in the game and gave them great minutes. We talk about Fox and how he's not supposed to be getting off like that. He has some big buckets, right? He didn't shoot it great, but he has some big buckets. Obviously, Harper comes in the game and gives them great minutes. I just thought we got away from everything that we do well. And there was only one moment in that game where we went back to doing what we do well. And that was to end the first half, end the second quarter, right? To go into halftime with a lead. We went into halftime with a lead because we were playing good basketball, right? We were exploiting matchups. We were understanding like, hey, Karl Anthony Towns, get him going. We got him going. We started moving the basketball, and then we went away from it. Look, I spent a lot of time this season talking about Jalen Brunson and about how sometimes he reverts into poor habits. Tonight was just one of those moments where some of the poor habits were glaring, right? When we look at his shooting percentages probably aren't awful, but he didn't shoot the leather off the ball tonight. He didn't make great decisions all night long. We had a lot of unforced turnovers, not just him, some of our other guys, Bridges, Hart, even Cat. Like everybody kind of disappeared tonight on a night where everybody else said this was the biggest game in New York Knicks history. So again, I'm coming here just a reminder that this is the NBA Finals. This is the NBA Finals. This ain't just some walk in the park. We got to come to play every single night. Tonight we didn't come to play tonight, and we lost the game. There was no heroics. There was no we gonna make winning plays down the stretch. San Antonio started playing defense. San Antonio started blocking shots other than Wemby. San Antonio started getting stops. San Antonio started forcing us to make poor turnovers, take bad shots. So for me, Fabian, we didn't take advantage of a big moment tonight, which was to completely take a stranglehold on this series. Now it's a 2-1 series, and we're gonna have to bounce back after our first win in 2 months. Like we haven't lost the game in 2 months. So this is a good reminder. It's a good place for it to have the reminder. We're still ahead in this series. We still know what we can do to win ball games, right? Do everything opposite of what we did tonight. How many points did we have in the paint tonight?
46 to their 44, 46 to their 44. Yep.
So we outscored them in the paint. Got to take care of the basketball. Got to take care of the basketball, man. Got to take care of the basketball. So, disappointment obviously for the game. It's a series. It's first to 4. We obviously got 2 wins. We need 2 more. They need 3. But Friday night. What's that? Friday? No, Wednesday. Wednesday, we have to come in here with a different mindset, a completely different mindset. All right, wipe off all that nerves and all of that, jitters and all. Just knock that off. Knock that off. Let's get back to playing Knick basketball, man. Let's get back to playing Knick basketball. And when we do that, I think we'll be fine. And Dolan, real quick before I give it to Fabian, Dolan, don't ever invite that man to a game again. Don't do it. You heard? You understand the reception that he got from the people. You knew he was going to get that. You knew people were going to feel a way. You knew people were going to feel a way about you changing the atmosphere. Changing the atmosphere. Like, let's keep it a buck, y'all. We don't have to put a bunch of credence into the president showing up to the game. We don't have to do that because the Knicks played poorly on the basketball court. But at the end of the day, I'm not one of those guys that don't believe in basketball gods. I'm not one of those guys that don't believe in vibes and spirit and and all that kind of stuff. Vibes was off from the word go tonight. Vibes didn't feel good tonight. So we got to do what we got to do to bounce back. But I didn't like the way we played as a whole tonight at all.
I think with Trump and all that, I think it just didn't matter. Whether he was there or not, this was a big moment. This was the biggest moment in a long time. I think, and a lot of it kind of like the balloon kind of popped a little bit. They let some air out of this thing. And just to close that out, he shouldn't have been there. Like, that was crazy. He put himself in harm's way. He put everybody in harm's way. We're being real. But we still got a game to play. And I don't know what the hell was going on. Like, OG Anunoby was the only one who came to play today. That's it. and then Clarkson for Deuce was a great substitution by Mike Brown, but he was busy trying to figure out the right lineup the entire game. I can blame Brunson as far as offense goes. The one with sound thing it's easy to blame him, but again, both of those guys' flaws, Karl-Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson's flaws, they lead to bad business when they both are not on the same page. Can Brunson ask Cat to step up and be a hub when he's not being a hub?
It'd be nice.
Can Cat make Brunson pass the ball or make other teammates pass the ball? Was the game 3 thing against Atlanta, was it a farce? Because to be honest, I don't know if we've seen that Cat ever since then. He's played Wemby really well. Do not get me wrong. Wemby looks normal. He looks normal. There's nothing when Cat is on him. Wemby's scared to death of Karl-Anthony Towns to put the ball on the floor, make a move on him, pump fake, and he's like, Cat is looking at him like I am, like, you ain't shooting that. You shoot that, you better shoot that all game because you're not putting the ball on the floor. So he has a lot of confidence with this guy, similar to Joker. Karl-Anthony Towns has to demand the ball more and just take the damn game over. You're gonna get Finals MVP if this goes that route. Enough is enough. Jalen Brunson has not had a good game in the series in the finals so far. Not one. None of these games are good.
Nothing that's felt like, damn, that was a JB game. Nothing that's felt like that, for sure.
Fourth quarter, game 1, it felt great. But I thought that was coming along, it kind of was in this game, but it felt like they were waiting on that, which has always been the argument. Game 2, Detroit Pistons, it was always my thing. Yo, bro, he's going to show up. What is everybody else doing? Mikal Bridges also started the game off with 2 fouls. Did you mention that, Flea? I'm sorry.
I did. First 3 minutes of the game, he had 2 fouls, and it kind of messed up the entire rotation of everything because you had to get him out of there early.
Yeah, you did, but we didn't have. There's no way we thought about Mikal Bridges sitting down with 2 fouls at that time.
Right.
Mike Brown wasn't prepping for that.
Right.
We weren't even prepping for that. So even when he sat down, it was a shock to see Mikal Bridges on the way to the bench with 2 fouls. Pretty sure Mike Brown was caught off guard. We were caught off guard. But at that point, in next game, that's why it is a 7-game series. You got to start thinking about, hold on. Let's close this out. 2 of the next 3 games are at home. Let's not forget. So what can you do if you're Mike Brown? Who do you sub in and sub out just in case Mikal Bridges gets in foul trouble again? Or OG gets in foul trouble again? Who's coming into the game? Is it Deuce? Shaman wasn't really 0 for 5, 0 for 6 from 3. Bummage. He was bummage. Yeah, like 5, 6 fouls. 1 for 7. So I really didn't see a great game plan from anybody. And then you got to give credit to the Spurs. This was a different approach on the offensive end all series long. All everyone talks about is Wemby going to the basket, and they were able to feed him the ball going towards the basket from all angles. I seen either Castle or Vassell throw a damn Hail Mary touchdown pass to Wemby for an alley-oop from half court, and he was double-teamed at half court, whoever made that pass. They made it their business to have Wemby not shoot as many threes, and you were calling that since game 2. No more 3-point shots. Pump fake, go to the basket. Stop taking them threes, bro. You're leaving the defense off the hook. You're 7-5. So they have made way more of those baskets. They mixed up the 94 feet. And also, let's not forget, the Spurs have been playing like this the entire playoffs. They did this against OKC. It was always up by 20, lose a 20-point lead. They did a great job of doing that, especially when they didn't turn the ball over. And tonight, they did not turn the damn ball over. 8 turnovers, Flea? I'm shocked if that's the real number, because NBA.com be bugging. That's really the thing right there. Bridges did not play 10 minutes in the first quarter, and then that was not able to put enough pressure on those Spurs to try to take them off their game. And you lost at least 10 minutes of Mikal Bridges attempting to get turnovers out of that young team. 10 out of the 48 minutes. I mean, that's damn near a quarter. And as soon as he came back in the game with Jordan Clarkson in there, the momentum totally changed. So Not to say that the game was lost there. I think we had ample opportunities, especially we blew a great OG Anunoby game.
Fabian, there was plenty opportunities for the Knicks to win this basketball game. Plenty opportunities. San Antonio's going to turn it over. They're going to do youthful things. They're going to take bad shots every 2 or 3 possessions, right? So it's going to give you an opportunity to get back into games. We was down double digits early, right? And then almost walk them down again, right? So they literally have to, take us out of the game, kill us to win a game. I just thought that it just felt like in the body language and the attitude felt like we'd done something, and we haven't done anything yet. We haven't done anything yet. It's a reminder, y'all. It's a reminder that this series is not over. It's actually a series now. Like, we got, come on. We got to stay focused. Stay with the business mind of, don't play with your food. The team that you got in front of us, we got to kill them. We up here talking about this the biggest game, all this excitement. Slow down. Slow down and let's play. Let's show up. And I'm talking about the team. The team didn't show up tonight at all.
Yeah, it was just all funny from the beginning, Flea. Like I didn't feel good, but the fact that we got 2 more games to go, it's tough. And we've seen this all year long. Against bad teams that everybody spoke to about in the Eastern Conference, we always smashed them. Then against good teams, against OKC and Denver, we saw 2 different kind of squads. Against Denver, we smashed them. OKC gave us a challenge. And the Spurs, I don't think they played necessarily any different either. They were just hitting way more shots, and we weren't converting on a defensive end to slow them down. I didn't see anything that was too crazy from them, though. I don't see a different result in this game.
You're saying from the Spurs, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm not,
yeah, nothing about them is saying is making me feel like we can't beat them. I just feel like we played beneath our our potential and who we've been the last 13 games. There was no consistency at all at no point in the game, except when we went on one run.
Yeah, I didn't like anything about just we're going away from what worked in the Atlanta series. That's point blank. Period. Who can really score for the Spurs? The Dylan Harper thing. Okay, cool. I like Dylan Harper. You're not the second best. You're not. If that is your second best player, you have to rely on to get a bucket. Come on, you're not that guy. Not yet. You guys are way too young.
Yeah, not yet. Ain't
way too young.
Snuff him out, Fabian. Snuff him out. And like OG Ramsey said, like, sweeps don't happen often in the finals, right? What was the last sweep in the finals? Cleveland against Golden State. Golden State swept them, right? Was that the last one? There's no recent sweep in the last.
Denver didn't sweep Miami.
Denver didn't sweep
Miami. Got a game.
Yeah, I think Miami got a game. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so I can understand, like, all right, we wasn't going to just walk over the Spurs. But I just felt like it just seemed like they didn't understand that, we could make a real moment right tonight. A real moment, go up 3-0 and, really put a stranglehold on it. So I think there's a bunch of things that are easy fixes, right? When we get back to ball movement, when we get back to playing defense early in games, when we get back to turning this team over, when we specifically talking about them right now, when we get back to turning them over, because they're not all of a sudden just going to take care of the ball all of a sudden. We didn't play great defense tonight, which is why they had a playoff low in turnovers, right? Did you say that this was the lowest playoff turnovers they had in a game for the playoffs?
I mean, I saw they had 8, and against OKC was always, and they were always in the running for leading the game in turnovers. So, but I don't know. I just know that we got more than them, and that's not normal against the Spurs. Come on, man. That means what I attribute it to is now, and I'll let you finish. Mikal Bridges now playing 10 less minutes in the first half, and not being able to pressure them from the outset, Flea. So I think it was 8 to 13 turnovers. We had 13, they had 8. Funny
Brunson got to understand. Game 4, we got to approach it just a little different. Obviously, we're always going to need his scoring, so we cannot act like we don't need his scoring ability. But in moments where you can see other guys are not in rhythm, right? Just recognize what's going on. When we got to get to a game in the finals where Jordan Clarkson has to come in and give us a spark and be, somebody that helps us win. Like, I'm not saying nothing about Jordan Clarkson, but he hasn't played all series long. He came in and gave good minutes, but the good minutes go null and void when the rest of our guys are not playing up to par. So, obviously you waste a great night from OG Anunoby. I fully expect him to continue to play well. He's continuing to get healthier and healthier, right? Because coming off that hamstring. So maybe we finally looking at OG and saying, okay, he's fully ready to rock and roll. But man, we got to understand this game is not a backbreaker. It just shouldn't sit well with anybody on the team. The coach, us as fans, it just shouldn't sit well that we let one get away simply because we didn't play well. I don't think San Antonio was phenomenal. They got the win, respect. But do you feel like they blew us off the floor, and not like by blowing us out by saying, damn, they would have clear-cut better team tonight?
No. But can you say after game 2 or game 1 that you felt the same way about the Knicks versus Spurs now? Like, look, maybe in hindsight,
I
maybe
still
put
think
more pressure on us.
I still think we're a better team. Yeah.
Do the Spurs have a puncher's chance
to do what?
To win.
I mean, it's a series. Yeah. I obviously got a puncher's chance, but again, the basketball that we was playing over the last 2 months, there was nobody that I thought that could beat us. But we reverted back to a lot of the stuff that we was doing that wasn't, putting us in a successful spot. So we dropped the game. Again, first game in a long time that the Knicks have lost. So this should feel bad. We should feel bad. We should feel like, we let ourselves down. We let the moment down. Right, first game back in the Garden for the finals. It's the first time in close to 30 years. Like, yeah, you let the moment down, but series ain't over. Next game is extremely important, though. I feel like game 4 kind of makes or breaks the series.
Well, Flea, we shall go to the super chats. Aaron, thank you for your 199. Knicks in 6. I did say Knicks in 5.
You did.
Z Corp Alpha. Thank you, Flea.
Got it, brother.
He says Spurs ring gonna look nice.
At least you paid for it. Appreciate it.
Right.
Thank you for your 999.
The real Pookie. That's a
crazy name. What up, the real Pookie?
He says, don't panic. The Spurs are not easy. Game 4, New York Knicks up. Okay.
Shayna Patrick, I like that. We'll get to your comment, Shayna.
Dime dropper.
Dime
Dime. I agree with Flea. Moment felt, but also got to give credit to the Spurs. Can't remember a young team with this poise. Needs to be more aggressive.
Cat. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Where you see Cat at?
That's a cat emoji. So it's a
cat
needs to be more aggressive.
He does this, though. Like, he really does just disappear, which I've always hated about him since, when he was in Minnesota, and people try to act like it never happened.
Mm-hmm.
But, again, he's a whole new level since he's been here. Well, these playoffs have just been crazy. Don't panic. Knicks gonna get it the hard way.
Shall see.
Thank you, Real Pookie. Knicks 100. Terrible energy was negative before the game started. Players doing too much media like they wanted. Got this L out of their system. Best show on YouTube.
Appreciate you, man. We work real hard up here, man. We appreciate y'all in the chat. Everybody that rocks with us, for real.
You amazing, man. We doing that to us. Well, the champ says Trump is the common denominator. Shaking my head, but he got my parlay for 1,300 picking Knicks 4-1. There you go.
Look, there's a positive somewhere, right?
He did something right. This is crazy. Jeremiah Bowie says this loss was motivational. We had pressure from the city, played the Spurs and the refs, but you have to kill us. Knicks in 5. Trump is not welcome. Yeah, we didn't talk about them. The calls in the second half, just outlandish. It was bad.
They tight. What did I say? I said, oh, they tightened this thing up. Like, tightened it. Because they let us play a little bit in that first half. A lot of foul calls we saw that was like, oh, they letting us play. Oh, okay. We could play through that. I like that. Man, that second half, clink, 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 clink. They tightened everything up. Which I didn't expect because you would think we would get a little bit of home cooking. But they came to the crib and got how many free throws? 30 to our 18?
Yeah.
Or did that number change?
32
last time we
22.
looked. Yeah, so they got 10 more free throws than us. Interesting.
And also, it speaks to Cat not being aggressive. Just
but that's why I asked you, how many free throws has Cat shot for the entire series?
We saw he had 4 in the first game, 2 in the second. Tonight he had 3. So the last 2 games he's had 5 free throws in total.
Yeah.
The real Big Sean says, hot take, I think Jalen Brunson is playing hero ball so he could win finals MVP. Yeah, I mean,
AllBall agrees with you. The real Big Sean.
I don't agree with that. I just think, like, we saw his father yell at him on the sideline. That's who he is. Flea, I don't want to have this conversation again.
That was 2 months ago.
Right. It might need to happen again.
Since then, we've played winning basketball. We might need a reminder. It might.
Yes.
He might have forgot, when your son or your daughter forgets the spanking they got. So you got to come here. Let me remind you because you forgot. It's been a little while. Come here.
We're back to that. And it's the championship now. Now it feels kind of like, because when you on that high, this was such a big game. I think it's always hard to win like this. But when you don't have, this is why going back to y'all, Mr. 1A, the guys and the MVPs of the world, they're the ones that they can take games like this and go bananas. Bananas. And, Brunson and them, it's going to be a lot harder for, especially to get to the basket. Oh, my bad. I missed it. Tory B.
Tory B, what up, girl?
This isn't a Jalen Brunson series, but that's okay. Mikal killed the last game. So the refs killed this game. The refs killed him in this. Oh my God. The refs killed him this game.
We can't a fair game. Overcoming that and disappearing acts from our Gus is a recipe for disaster. Listen now, Tori, we love you now, baby, but don't let us have a stroke trying to read your comment, baby. Appreciate you.
Oh, I'm not the only one. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, we got that's our girl.
Nah, Tori B's she's kicking dust right now. She's ready to whoop some.
She pissed off right now. I know.
Yeah.
I know how she get.
Everybody wanted to sweep. Game 4 is gonna determine who wins the finals. We talking about the biggest game all season. Wake up. We mess around and lose, then we in trouble.
They'd be singing a different tune if it's a 2-2 series, man. Lord have mercy.
Flea. Can we talk about it?
Brother, y'all was up here talking about dynasties, the 3-4 years, the Knicks could be winning the champ. I'm sitting there listening. I'm like, okay, yeah. They could behave like this when I'm not around. Because when I'm around, we gotta keep things even killed, man. You guys want to jump out the window talking about dynasties? And we ain't won the Larry O'Brien yet? Come on, man. That pissed me off earlier with that. I'm gonna have to say that right now while I'm here. That thoroughly upset me that y'all had the nerve to start going there.
He said, "What was the last dynasty? Golden State? We about to be the next one." I said, "Yo, hold on, can we win first?" He was like, "Nah, because what happens if we win?" I was like, "That's true." And all of a sudden, nah, I was enchanted.
Dog, I could not believe it. Couldn't believe it.
Oh, wrong one. OG Ramsey got to give the NBA what they want. Long series, control refs. Refs control the game. Been watching this playoffs for over 60 years. This is regular. Fans' emotions and opinions mean nothing. The spread told me everything. You said plus 1.5 was suspicious. Tori B says, we will continue to have a hard time with this horrible officiating. Our guys were off, but the officials kept the Spurs ahead all game. I don't think Cat played aggressive enough. Yeah, but I just don't think Cat was aggressive enough. He shot a three that dodo bird three that he shot without even jumping.
Terrible.
We were down by 6 at that point or 4. Go to the basket.
Terrible.
Or be a hub. Dike. Now he's back to Dike hub. OG Ramsey. Like it or not, Mike Brown talking FTS at the press conference. Shannon Patrick. I'm a 27-year-old youngin' and I feel pissed. We didn't play well and I'm concerned. Feeling doubtful. How do I keep a cool booty, as Flea would say? You don't. You go crazy.
You go nuts. You go nuts.
OG Ramsey also says, anybody who doesn't know that the refs control the game is naive. Players and coaches can feel it while they're playing. Sometimes they have trouble adjusting because they play angry and off their game.
OG Ramsey.
Chris Galloway says, Game 4, Spider shot more free throws than Detroit whole roster. 5 times as many as Cade. Game 5 was Sword guys and got mollywopped at the buzzer, no call. F out of here, crying about the refs.
Appreciate your $5, my brother.
Chris Calloway. We are nowhere near the Pistons right now. What are you talking about? Why would you bring that up? Flea, what's wrong with these people?
I don't know. Yes, Dan, I am an objective fan. That's how you,
he brought the Pistons up in this conversation.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. They're on vacation. They're at the crib. Big shout out to the Pistons, man. To the Piston fans, actually. Cool.
OG Ramsey says, bottom line, it's about winning the chip, not about how many games it takes. Only the GOAT, Michael Jordan, never seen a Game 7 in the NBA Finals. But he has seen a Game 7, which is always pisses me off about MJ fans that be glazing.
Game 7 in the finals, they said.
I understand that, but you played the Pistons in Game 7, who were champions, and you played the Pacers in 7 games who did not make the damn finals until years later.
When anybody want to play semantic word games, give this brother a call. He'll entertain you no matter what, as long as it's semantics.
What does not playing a Game 7 in the NBA Finals means to you? What does that mean? Can I get that, please? What does it mean?
What does it mean to me? Nothing.
Yeah, me too. So I've never liked that. I've never liked that stupid 6-0 Game 7. Never go. You know why?
I'm with you. You're talking to me like I'm not with you on that. You know I'm with you.
Why you jump on his side? Now you on this side. This guy, you put the chancletas on. We lost, Flea. Game 3, we lost. I'm mad.
I am too.
I'm looking for a reason to yell.
I am too. I'm just glad that you coming back down to earth. You went in outer space when you knew that
that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
You're right. You're right, brother. You're right. You're right. You're right. I don't blame you at all. Dude, this is who we are as Knicks fans.
He started talking dynasty.
I love him. I immediately
was like, 3 years from now.
Chat, did you see these brothers earlier? I love them. These are my brothers. These dudes was up here about to compare us to the Golden State.
Immaculate Addict says the
Yo,
irony
man.
the last loss was 45 days ago. Who showed up today? 45. Enough said. Yeah, he got the
Oh nah. Oh nah. Nah. Get him out
love
of here.
it.
Big shout out to Immaculate Addicts, man.
Tori B says, I'm so irritated. I forgot the spell check. Mikhail killed last game, so the refs killed him this game. Our guys were off, but we can't get a fair game. That matters, guys. I don't expect to get one against Wemby, and we don't have a Wemby. And we don't need one if Cat is D'ing him up like this. That's what pisses me off, Lee.
Hey Tori. Game 4 is a different ball game. Different ball game. I fully expect us to look completely different. Game 4.
We better not win in San Antonio, man. That's corny.
We didn't close out every series on the road. It's just what we doing, right? Didn't we close out every series on the road? Atlanta?
Yeah.
No, we
were
swept.
up.
Yeah, we swept Philly, so we did that in Philly. Swept quick. So, it's par for the course.
All right. Zero Rex says Spurs and Revs played great. We played selfish and lazy. I didn't think Mark Jones was the seventh man off the bench behind Tony Baloney brothers. I had no idea, Mark.
You're terrible.
Mark Davis. Mark Jones is the announcer,
Yes,
whose
he
daughter goes to the same school that he did, which I believe is San Diego State. Anyway, why do I know these things? I don't know. It's miscellaneous information.
Because you're a smart man. Any cash apps?
No. I'm not gonna lie. Your voice is mad sexy on this microphone, and I hate
Slow
it.
down.
I'm
Slow
mad
down.
jealous. I'm
Slow
not
down.
slowing down. I'm not slowing down.
It gets after midnight. You get freaky. After midnight, you get freaky. You've been wanting to tell me for the last 3 hours and 41 minutes and counting that my voice sounds sexy on the mic. That's terrible from you. We just lost game 3, and you worry about how I'm. Yo, man. Where's your wife, man? Yo, take us home, man. I love you too, brother. This dude is crazy.
Speaking of sexy,
What type of segue is this?
Freaky Rehab.
Freaky Rehab is funny.
Big announcement. AllBall TV. Don't be scared tomorrow. If you wake up, you go to AllBall TV, and you see that new logo. Oh, yeah. New site. Insight in mind. AllBall TV. The new logo will be up. AllBallTV.com. No longer a dash. None of that. AllBallTV.com.
That looks really good, right? That looks good.
We in the mix, baby Bubba.
That looks great. And I know y'all probably, Sean, what up, Sean? And I know y'all probably are wondering what happened to the raffle. Pull me up full screen real quick, Fabian. I know y'all probably wondering what happened to the raffle and Flea stole our money. And he said, what? Raffle will be done live game 4. I'm sorry, y'all. I dropped the ball.
Yo.
You gotta be honest with my people, right? The scammers don't tell y'all when he's scamming y'all. At least I come to the forefront and tell people when you gotta be honest when you're doing when you mess up. So I came and I had to be honest about me messing up. But we're gonna make it happen.
We have Flea MX, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, it was due, Beasley. I'm sorry, baby. I got you though.
And now we have Fleeing the Scene.
Yeah.
The scam away.
Yo, man, I got y'all, man. I promise, man. Hold on. I got y'all.
He said that raffle went to Fame's wrist.
I got y'all.
He said, look, you see y'all looking like Crockett and tells Rap 920 was good. Hey,
Rap 920, what up?
ABTV.com, AllBallTV.com. Excuse me. I put it in that chat, baby Bubba.
Yes, indeed. Cop up,
Oh, I
y'all.
put the
Cop
right
up.
one?
Cop up,
I think
y'all.
I put the
What you-
wrong one in the chat. I sent you whatever you sent us earlier. I put that in the chat by accident.
What you did, Fabian? Zero Rec. What up, Zero? Peace to
That
the
is
chat.
that's the new logo, man. AllBall TV. Come on, man.
K
You
dot,
gonna be
mind
serious
your
for 2
business.
seconds?
K dot, mind your business, baby. What you said?
I said, you gonna be serious for 2 seconds? What
Oh,
up,
I'm sorry. Yes. I
No,
will
what do you
be.
think about the logo, man?
I love it.
I'm trying to surprise
I
you.
love it. It's real time for me too. Chat. He didn't bring this to me before. You know, I'm seeing this real time too. When it popped up, Fabian, I said, "Oh, you smoked that? That's fire. Simple, clean, right? Ain't too much going on, but enough. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't too much going on, but just enough. I like it, bro. I like it a
Hold
lot.
on, man. Please be pimping on the low.
Nah, no
Ain't
pimping,
nothing too
baby.
much going on. Ain't too much going on, but enough.
Ain't too much going on, but enough, man. Bring me outside with you, Ray. We gonna be good. I promise you, we gonna be
Bro. Are
good.
you crazy? Nah,
You
I'll
know
get
where I'm
divorced
from.
that night.
You know how I operate. K Dot said it again. I'm around.
Is that you're from there?
Adjacent.
Zero Rec says I already joined immediately. Definitely gonna support.
Appreciate
Zero
that,
Rec,
Zero Rec.
appreciate
Thank
you, man.
bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
We gotta get going. This is the you know what I mean.
It's
That
after
time.
midnight.
Could have been anywhere else, Flea. But any last words?
Extremely disappointed in the Knicks' effort tonight. Really look forward to a bounce back win in game 4. Obviously, we're gonna have full breakdowns tomorrow. Knicks rehab. My brothers probably will come at y'all in the afternoon, and then we'll have our normal Knicks rehab 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So we'll have a lot to say about game 3. Full breakdowns tomorrow. So, you know, same place that y'all always join us. Please tap in with us tomorrow. We appreciate y'all, man. For real.
Might be some in the afternoon. I got something to do in the afternoon. There's no way I'm gonna do it. Flea. A disappointing game. We'll be
For
back
sure.
Wednesday night for the live. So definitely won't be no celebration in game 4 in New York City.
And see, I thought I was coming home this weekend. I thought I was coming home on Friday or Saturday, whenever the parade was. I thought we was all gonna pop out and we was all gonna have the AllBall TV meetup at the parade. That's coming soon, though. That's on the way. That's coming.
That's going to be
because we are gonna win. So that's coming. AllBall TV meetup at the parade. Go ahead, Fabian. My bad.
Yeah, I call it something else. Meetup, tip off.
Pause. You just too freaky tonight, bro. Just too freaky, bro.
Tip off?
Just the way you said it. I'm sorry. Let me be an adult.
AllBall tip off is crazy.
Let me be an adult. Take us home, Ray. Yo, see y'all tomorrow.
I'm not watching nothing Knicks tomorrow for like 24 hours. Like maybe for 12 hours. You know we gotta do some content.
He's lying, y'all. He's lying. He's not gonna go to bed tonight. I'm about to watch Mike Brown's press conference and everybody else's press conference while I eat a plate of spaghetti. He's not going to go to sleep this evening. He's gonna watch everything. Fabian's not telling the truth. Y'all know our brother. Y'all know him.
Y'all see the website there, allballtv.com. Allballtv.com. It's live, y'all. We will have some more merch coming up there throughout the week. We've been busy.
Love it.
Knicks. See y'all in hell. Good night. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.